What's going on, everybody? Did you miss me? Welcome to the stream. So glad you could make it. So happy that you're here. That's the name of that British game. What is it called? Glad that you're here? Happy that you're here? I don't know. What's up? It's been a couple weeks since I've been live because there was a Patreon stream and then I was sick last week. So it's been a little bit. Did you miss me? What's up, Preston, Sagittarius, Bill, Kurum? I'm doing just swell, Kurum. How are you? Thanks for liking the stream on the way in. I appreciate that. Nice to see you all. Nice you can make it. Just going to put this out here at the top of the stream. We're playing Outer Worlds 2 today, and old Microsoft done sent me a code for the game, so I got to disclose that. You know what else I have to disclose? That Golden Convoy Part 2 comes out tomorrow at 9 a.m. Pacific time, which means if you pay $5, you also get access to Part 3 early access tomorrow. And on Saturday, we're going to be having a watch party for Part 3 on Discord, and it's going to be great. And it only costs $5 to join in on that. It's a super good deal. I'm doing swell. I'm enjoying Ninja Gaiden 4. Microsoft loves me. Man, they love me. They sent me a code for Avowed. They sent me a code for Gears of War Reloaded. They sent me a code for The Outer Worlds 2. They also sent me a code for Ninja Gaiden 4, which I didn't take because I wasn't going to stream it. And they sent me a code for Keeper, the Lighthouse horror game. Well, walking simulator type game. I assume they sent me that because they saw my banger Lighthouse tweet. I didn't take that key either because I wasn't planning to stream it, but just putting it out there. Xbox fucking loves me. They keep sending me codes for shit. They've been seeing my Outer Worlds 2 streams and are like, holy shit, this guy is lit. What's up, Mr. Mack? The Polly is here to fall asleep to the stream. All right, I'll make sure not to scream extremely loudly at the top of my lungs at exactly 2 hours, 15 minutes, and 23 seconds into the stream. I'll make sure not to do that. We have the same play, Ray. Everyone's going to fall asleep to the droning sounds of Captain Mack voice. I listen to it's like space videos when I go to sleep. There's a great YouTuber called S-E-A. He makes great space YouTube videos talking about black holes, talking about the scale of the universe. That's what I listen to fall asleep. You guys listen to Captain Mack make dick jokes. That's crazy. I've fallen more times to your voice than I have to my own mother's. I mean, that's wonderful. I think that's really great. I think it's really fantastic. Has Aaron Paul done any audiobooks? Aaron Paul should do an audiobook. I would fall asleep to his voice. I'm thinking of Aaron Paul because I just saw the announcement that the final episodes of Dispatch are out, which I haven't played yet, so no spoilers, but I'm excited about that. Don't worry, we can fall asleep to the sounds of a war zone if need be. Good. So anyway, I hope everyone's excited for Golden Convoy Part 2 tomorrow and Golden Convoy Part 3 for the patrons. It's gonna be lit. And this time it will definitely get a golden chameleon views. And it's gonna get me a golden chameleon subscribers. This time it's gonna work. It's gonna be great. Wrong way. So we're playing Outer Worlds 2 today. I put it to a vote on Patreon. I said, hey, listen, guys, I've been streaming Ghost of Yotei and Outer Worlds 2, and I like both of those games a lot. And I need to stop streaming one of them. One of them has to go offline because I like them both too much, but they're both large games, and I'm never going to get through both of them. So we have to pick one. So the patrons chose Ghost of Yotei. I'm going to keep streaming Ghost of Yotei, but I wanted to give Outer Worlds 2 one more live stream because I think I'm close to the end of the first planet here, and I thought that'd be a good place to stop streaming the game. So this is going to be the last Outer Worlds 2 stream, and then we're going to go full in on Ghost of Yotei. And that was a decision as voted by the Patreon. If you're a Patreon subscriber, just $5 a month, you get to vote on games I play sometimes. I have a feeling it got cracked on by the algorithm because of the fact that it talked about cultural minorities. I mean, that kind of is a topic throughout the entire series. So if that's the case, I'm just fucked. The cult might sound bad, but Gork and Mork will protect me. Capitalism won't. What the hell are you talking about, bro? What's up? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. I caught up with Record of Ragnarok manga, and I'm loving it. Loving the B plot more than the main attraction. I haven't read Record of Ragnarok, but I've heard a lot of people talk about it. Bro, I understand that you're responding to my title, but who the fuck are Gork and Mork? That's where you lost me. The capitalism or cult thing was not the problem. It was the Gork or Mork. You've misunderstood where the confusion lies. All right, speaking of Outer Worlds, let's get into playing it. Orc gods from Warhammer. Well, I wouldn't have understood that. Now I have the fear of missing out. You guys are giving me FOMO. How do you feel knowing you gave this innocent man FOMO? You're not missing out on anything.
Why worry about the Rift? It's not supposed to gobble up Arcadia for years, and I'm sure something else will kill you way before then.
Moonman's spitting facts. Moonman's always spitting facts. All right, I have a couple of things I want to achieve right at the top here. First things first, we got to unlock that box for the robot. Finish dispatch. No spoilers. I haven't played the new episodes yet. Mac, I went to Michigan like 2 days ago and it was like winter cold. It was insane. It gets that way in mid-November, right around now, and it will stay that way until May. And that's why I moved. Where am I? There are my guys. What's up, guys? How you doing? I gotta remember to use their abilities. I never use their abilities. What guns do I have again? It's a nice revolver. When did I get this? I don't remember having a revolver. Oh, I forgot I only had 2 weapon slots, which has been killing me a little bit. Oh, it's the Rattler. Still have to play the first one. I'm curious as some people say the story is surprisingly good. Are you talking about Dispatch? Or Outer Worlds? Because Dispatch's story is fucking lit. It's good, man. It's good. And I highly recommend it. He's talking about Warhammer. All right, I need to go to my ship. What direction is my ship again? I could fast travel there, but that's lame and dumb. I'm gonna run there with my legs.
Ever wonder if our assignment here will never end? Like our employment contract.
I think I have enough of the keys that I can unlock the box for Valerie. So I wanted to do that to start with. And then I was gonna head to the Vox relay and probably break into that bitch. I already cleared out the mother Raptidon, so I might as well go through the drainage canal. Dispatch, I got interested in it because of all the influencers and VAs, but seeing that people are actually into the story has me even more interested now. No, it's good. Like, it's legitimate. Like, the guest voice, the voice act, not guest voice actors, the voice actors are not what makes the game good, okay? It's just a good game with, like, the animation is great, the story is great, the characters are interesting, the voice actors are fucking crushing it. Aaron Paul is an incredible voice actor, And everyone else is doing a great job too. Like you really like, I really recommend it. Unseal it. What's up, Mots? Again, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Thanks for liking it on the way in. Just so everyone knows, Luna is on my lap. She's sitting here on my lap. Aaron Paul surprised me so much. He's so good. He is legitimately like such a great actor, but his voice acting is insane. It's like, it's nutty. I was really impressed with his performance in Invincible, and he's just like knocking out of the park with Dispatch. Thank you, Preston. That's very nice of you to say. Where's Valerie? I thought you two were Valerie, but neither of you are Valerie. You're both a couple of losers. There's Valerie.
Injuries detected. Please seek medical assistance prior to loss of consciousness. How may this unit assist you, Commander?
He was in Invincible. Yeah, he was. He was in, what the fuck was his name? I should know it because I like him a lot, but as a character, both from the comics and from the show. Powerplex. He played Powerplex. He did a great job. I collected all the boxes and keys on this planet, and I was like, how the fuck do I open these damn boxes? I forgot to go back to the ship. Oops. I have some question for you.
To answer any queries.
How do I upgrade her? Hang on, let me pull up the... I thought I just had to talk to her. At a workbench. Oh, duh. Yeah, that makes sense. Where is their workbench? Was it upstairs? I think it was upstairs. The maliciously good Aaron Paul. He fucking killed it, his Powerplex. Yeah. Yeah. It's like... It's great because you don't hear it super strongly. Like, it kind of sneaks up on you. It's like, oh, fuck, is that Aaron Paul? And it was Aaron Paul. He sneaks up on you like that. Valerie, what can I give you? Weapon applies more stacks of burn and deals slightly increased damage. Frost damage deals significantly increased damage. Immunity to corrosive side effects. Immunity to shock side effects. So someone was telling me, I think it was either Skippy or Bill, that like the secondary upgrades are way more game changing. Valerie constantly regenerates health and slightly increases the effectiveness of their armor. Valerie's companion ability charges more quickly and slightly increases the effectiveness of armor. Valerie's weapon now fires in a short burst and damage in an AoE. It also has slightly increased damage. Valerie's weapon now periodically fires a large beam that deals massive damage. Oh boy, I sure hope this amazing actor also knows how to act, the maliciously good Aaron Paul. I'm so happy for him. I'm so happy for him because it felt like for a couple years after Breaking Bad, like he just was like not getting roles. And he so deserves it because he is such a good actor. Like Bryan Cranston is an amazing actor, but it's not like he was the only good actor on Breaking Bad, right? Like Bob Odenkirk is incredible. Aaron Paul is amazing. I'm blanking on his name right now. What the fuck is his name? Jonathan Banks. That's it. Jonathan Banks played Walt. He didn't play Walt though. He played Mike. Jonathan Banks, fantastic actor. Like, there's so many good actors in it, and it just feels like Aaron Paul was not getting like the recognition after Breaking Bad, and now he's like getting some really nice roles that are pretty exciting. I'm gonna go with, I guess, frost damage. And resistance to shock? Oh, I forgot it changes what they look like. Nifty. If I talk to Valerie now, will she have more to do?
Injuries detected. Please seek medical assistance prior to loss of consciousness. How may this unit assist you, Commander?
What's up, Jay? How you doing? Welcome to the stream.
Readying database.
Good to see you, pal. You don't have anything to talk about. You're just a dumb bot. You're just a dang clanker. Aaron Paul also killed it in a Black Mirror episode, if you saw that. I have never watched Black Mirror in my entire life, and you can't make me. I don't have anything against it. I just haven't seen it. Okay, I've completed all of those. All of them companion quests. Destroy the hover drones. I'm still, I'm going to talk to Hogarth again. Because I'm still pissed that, like, I told Hogarth I didn't want to do more of his grunt work. I was like, I did what you asked of me. You got to get me into the Vox relay now. And then he just shut the fuck up and he was like, okay, I'm just going to tell you nothing. I'm going to go talk to him again. And see if we can sort this out. Because I think it's bullshit that he just was like, fuck it, man. I ain't talking to you. I ain't going to help you out. Little snake. Little corpo snake. Little corpo rat. Feeding off of my hard-earned time.
All these rifts got everyone riled up, including me.
Told my manager, a man is not a slice of nanner, Mr. Overby. And I said, I am
Hey, you, let's talk.
Pardon me for being preoccupied. I've got Westport on my mind. All those prodigal, sad, sorry refugees. All that wasted potential.
Blow the place up. What did you need from Westport?
I knew you'd come back once you'd had a little time to ruminate. Now, your task deals not with the town itself, but the subjects residing
I
within
did
it.
your work. Tell me how to get in there, man.
Subjects will teach us much about the Protectorate mind. How it solves problems, what it desires, how it can be swayed. I've a kit of supplies to aid you, items to cajole or to dissuade. Sabotage the town or sway the citizenry. The choice is yours. Should pose no trouble for a go-getter like you.
Sorry for the monk. Been playing Megabonk too. I played a little bit of Megabonk. I gotta play more of it, but there's too many video games, so I haven't had a lot of time to play it. I'm playing too much Starfield. Why is converting Westport's subjects so important?
Westport represents a challenge. The challenge presented by the majority of the Protectorate. Fairfield citizenry were given ample incentive to fold, for they could see the freedom we offer firsthand. But the people of Westport are stubborn enough to risk death for their ideals and cannot be swayed by the lights of Fairfield. If I can convert them, I can convert anyone.
And Vampire Survivors games get to be too long. Half an hour is too much for me. So you like the shorter rounds of Megabonk? Yeah, even a go-getter like me needs some advice from time to time. Got any?
Perhaps. The kit contains a wide variety of tools, propaganda, equipment, and more than a few confectionaries. Some items may serve as honey, swaying the naysayers to our side. Others are blunt implements, crippling infrastructure to force the refugees toward Fairfield. Slather on a bit of elbow grease and you'll certainly succeed. I'm sure there are kindred spirits in Westport. No one wholly resists Auntie.
Thought you were the marketing specialist.
Shh, not so loud. The hat can tell when you're questioning it. The people of Westport don't trust me. How can they? I am the enemy. I am the invader.
Well, at least you admit
I
it.
cannot help these people achieve salvation until I know what it is they yearn for. You are a third party. You're presumably trustworthy.
You presume
I need
incorrectly.
you to act on my behalf.
Pretty convenient how helping them achieve salvation also directly fits your goals.
I say if the situation is serendipitous, so much the better.
I don't like weapons having random levels. I think one of the things Vampire Survivors has over Mega Monk is that stuff is very consistent. I'm not huge on that either. The like random dice roll of like whether or not you're gonna get good upgrades is kind of. It also like it to me like removes some of the choice out of like how you level things, where you're like you kind of just got to go with the one that rolls the highest, rather than being like, oh, I could use some more firepower right now. I'm gonna upgrade a weapon. Is this really gonna be the last Outer Worlds 2 stream? It will, Weblands. The patrons voted for me to play Ghost of Yotei instead, so one more stream, and we're done. Say no more. I'm in.
Excellent. Here's the kit. Advertisement tapes, ambidextrine, assorted stimulants, free samples of Purple Berry Crunch, everything you need to wage war on the undecided mind. With that, I shall mark the locale. Begin with the vigilant Hogarth. Motivate him to depart, and his subjects will trot in file behind him, woolly cow-like. Now, I'm sure you've asked yourself, for a task so involved, shall the reward be worthwhile? Well, wonder no longer. For the completion of this deed, I'm prepared to offer you an exact replica of my one-of-a-kind, limited production, gentle person's Oxonian.
What is an Oxonian? It's the hat? He'll give me the hat? That is tempting. That is very tempting. I don't want a replica hat, though. I want the real thing.
I don't think you understand. The reserve Oxonian is functionally identical to the one I wear. If anything, the replica is likely in better state. I've grown attached to this one and would prefer not to part with it. And really, is anything truly one of a kind? Not from the universal perspective.
Give me your hat.
Very well. I can see you won't be swayed. You succeed in the conversion of Westport, and I will supply you my limited production gentle person's Oxonian. If I must.
Deal.
Then consider yourself officially deputized in the war to further innovation and the free market. Be forewarned. I can only guess at the needs of the denizens of Westport. You must engage with them, gauge their situation. Only then can you motivate them adequately.
I'll be back. Keep the hat warm for me.
I suppose I should take this time to make peace with its departure. Oh, so many grand times shared with this hat.
All right. Okay. So here's the thing, right? Here's the thing. I'm really quite torn between Auntie's choice and the Protectorate, right? Because like Auntie's choice is like enslavement to a corporation who it doesn't really give you proper sick time or pay, but the Protectorate is like enslavement to a royal cult of personality that gives you no choice in anything. Like they're both terrible options, and I wasn't really sure which one I wanted to side with. But I want the hat. Like I really like the hat. That's all I needed to be swayed. I've been swayed. Swayed has been me. I'm gonna go sway them. I'm gonna sway the fuck out of them because I want that hat. What's up, Chris? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Thanks for liking it on the way, and I appreciate that. Hey, Chris, did you know that Golden Kamuy Part 2 comes out tomorrow? Isn't that crazy? Isn't that wacky? Man, that's going to be awesome. That's going to be a great video for me to watch for an hour and a half straight without looking away, going to the bathroom, or clicking off the video. How do I break down? Oh, I can only break down at workbenches, right? Streamers Mall is about as hard to sway as a kid buying V-Bucks more at 11. But I wouldn't do it for V-Bucks. I'll do it for the hat. Okay, let's go through this and like mark the stuff as junk. As junk. I should put the deluxe edition stuff in my chest in the ship next time I think about it. Because I'm not going to sell it, but I don't want it. Okay, I had fairly good incentive to hold on to all these things. I feel like I have less good of an incentive to hold on to this stuff. Wait, if I add it to junk, can I easily like break down like all junk? Break down all junk. Okay, that's all I needed to know. What does this give again? Escape protocol. I need to find like some proper stealth clothes. But this will do. All right, good amount of shit from that. What crafting recipes do I have that are now available? These are not new. You've lied to me. For only $5 a month, you can also get the special recipe videos. True, you get extended cuts of the cooking segments. I'm going to watch it while eating, sleeping, and sneezing. Nice. You wouldn't do it for the V-Bucks, but you do it for the Fortnite skin itself. I mean, if it had a cool hat. Yeah. Like, I wouldn't do it for, like, this, like, the stupid banana skin that they put over all the marketing, but if they gave me, like, a skin with a nice hat, then yeah. I mean, did you see the hat, Ray? Why are you questioning my morals? Did you see the hat?
Don't risk falling prey to imperfect thoughts. Go now. You have the gratitude of everybody in Westport.
I am already friends with all the Westport people.
The Vigilance sent that outsider to collect automatic parts for us.
I am the outsider. Why are you talking about being the third person, bro? I ain't questioning them. I'm agreeing with them that hat is sick.
Outsider, you have your orders. The Vox relay awaits. Do remember what I asked of you.
I can't remember what you asked of me. Question before I go: what would it take for your people to let? What would it take for you to let your people leave to Fairfield?
Nobody needs go anywhere. Not when we can still save Westport.
Okay, so all I have to do is make sure you can't save Westport.
As one, regardless of any hardships we must face. It'd have to be catastrophically obvious this place was doomed.
Okay, I can handle that.
Controvertibly beyond my means to save it.
All right, I can work with that.
Consider such a recourse.
When you imagine your subject think your chances
When
here?
I look outside, I see people who are hardy and resilient, who trust the paradigm, who understand prosperity will return with time and group effort. I have the aid of key pillars of our community, several persons of note and good character who stand with and by me, and our town still functions. Our
for
automechs
now
are
it
still
does.
running, mostly. We have a generator to power them.
Okay,
fresh water,
so take out the
a
automechs
reassuring
and the
voice
power.
of everyone's neighbor Prudence
Destroy the
walks
water
from our
supply.
loudspeakers. But I know you've got more to do than listen to me natter on about the state of Westport. The Vox relay's your main concern now. Farewell now.
Yeah, the Vox relay. I'll get right on that, man. Now I can finally take my revenge on that big robot who did nothing wrong and has done absolutely nothing to me, and I have no reason to commit revenge against it. I just see it walking around and I want to hit it with a baseball bat.
Glad the wireless told me that I'm happy and everything's
Streamer destroying a home, that's like asking a fish to swim. I mean, if that home is all that stands in the way of me and a cool hologram hat, then yeah. Fuck you and your home. By the way, guys, if you haven't liked the stream, I would appreciate it if you did. Took me a lot of time to prepare this stream. Took me a lot of energy to pre-record the entire stream and plan all of the jokes and responses to chat before I even saw the chat messages. So I'd appreciate it if you gave the stream a like in recognition of that effort. This stream has been in the making for 14 years. 14 years of hard work for this stream. So I just appreciate some recognition of that in the form of a like. What manga are you reading, bruh? Nighty night, big fella. Ton of shock rods. I guess it is a pretty big bot.
Yeah.
Let's go ahead and just add this case of Flourish skin powder. It's been expired. Well, the water supply has been amply destroyed. Generator, water purifier, loudspeaker systems. Okay, I've taken care of the generator. Alright. Alright, good. Apparently I already have some inside info I can use against these guys to get them to walk on. Get moving to Fairfield. I am enslaving this entire town to capitalism over a hat, just so we're all on the same page. I don't feel bad about it. I'm not trying to cast judgment on my own actions. I think anybody would do the same in my shoes. I just want to make sure we're all on the same page about it. I just got a couple of the D Greyman omnibuses. I'm excited to read them. That sounds great, Banana Crab Man. Welcome to the stream, by the way. Thanks for liking it on the way in. Hope you enjoy that. That's the loudspeaker system over there. I got a key to this place earlier, and I bet I can put some dog shit on the loudspeaker system. Auntie's choice propaganda. There we go. That'll do nicely. What was next? So that was the loudspeakers, the water supply, and automechs. That was the other thing I needed to make no longer work. Generator, not the automechs, the generator. Where can a boy find a generator around here? Harvest not met. I don't have hack 3. Maintenance terminal. Seawater desalination / purification system is operating at its baseline level of flawless automechanical efficiency. Much like all aspects of Protectorate society, it is perfect. Cistern water quality exceeds maximum standards of potability. Subjects may drink, bathe, recreate, and irrigate without care or restraint. Glory to the sovereign. The seawall is breached. The cistern is contaminated with elevated levels of salinity. Although certainly overwhelmed, the purifiers will compensate without question. The system abides all things, and soon the reservoir will run clear again. Not today, though. Until the purification system rights itself, bottled beverages remain the prudent option for healthy hydration. Only days after the seawall breach, the water desalination / purification system has returned to pre-invasion levels of efficiency. Reservoir quality is approaching a semi-potability suitable for irrigation and a bathing spritz. The recovery of the purification system was never in doubt. A case of events righting themselves. The system truly does abide. Well, I don't think it's going to work anymore, but that's just me. This door is barred shut. I wonder... Feels like that's the kind of room that a generator would be inside of.
Trust the plan, preserve set progress, sustain the system, serve the sovereign.
Oops. Crabman, how you doing today? Welcome to the stream. Thanks for liking it on the way in. I appreciate it. This is before or after I read all the maintenance logs? Before. Alright. There has to be some way into here. I either need hack 3. No, I need hack 3. There's got to be like a key card I can use to get into that computer. Reading Golden Conway burned me. Why? Because you realize that you would never read anything so good again. I bet. Okay. Chat, I need you to believe in me for a minute. I can take the stairs from the beach, I think, and then I might be able to get into that building that way. I don't even know if this is the right place to go. I'm just assuming there's gonna be generators in here. I'm also trying to like, fuck. Man needs them boots. Oh, I forgot about the double jump boots. I actually forgot about those. I do have them actually. I've just forgot about them. I've been doing some writing, a bit of programming, nothing terribly exciting, but I'm doing things. Hey, doing things is the first step into doing better things. So I commend it. Oh, that's it? Oh. Okay, that's not really what I expected. But maybe this leads somewhere helpful, like the generator room. I think it just leads to the purifier. Yeah, I've been back here before. Well, whatever. I still had fun. That's all that matters, right? By the way, Mac, I started reading Red Rising, and I never read a book with a steeper increase in quality between the first and second book. It's not that the first one was bad by any means. It's just one of those things where you can legit see the author grow. It's genuinely really good. I've never heard of it. Maybe I'll have to check it out after I'm done reading Battle Royale, probably. I'm up to volume 11 of Golden Conway. How you liking it? I'm sure you love it. I'm rereading Land of the Lustrous, and reading any chapter reminds me that season 2 will never exist. Yeah, probably not. Probably not. Riso's Spectrum Vodka's reference to Red Rising and Outer Worlds 1 and 2. Huh? This Westport generator station. This is the place I need to get into. Okay. So there's got to be a key card or perhaps another way in altogether. Like through the roof. Bulletproof glass. Goddamn. It's awful because season 2 somehow gets more insane. Maybe that's why they've been working on it for 8 years. Yes, yes, delusional. I think, unfortunately, season 1 just was not very popular at the time. Like, Land of Lustrous has a cult following, and everyone who, like, knows of it is like, this is lit, this is epic, I want more of this. But, like, we're talking about a small number of people, ultimately. I think it probably just didn't do well enough to justify them doing another season. Which is unfortunate, but... Alright, who might have the key that I need? Who would be holding on to it, do you think? A busted-ass auto mech?
This unit's current work task takes priority over conversation. Farewell.
You fucking shit talker. I mean, it seems likely to me that our dude himself would have a key. It also, there's got to be like a head engineer somewhere who would have a key. This thing looks sick. It did really poorly. People started talking about it a year after it was released. I'm stupid. I opened Megamonk at the background and went, oh, this song in Mack's stream sounds a lot like Megamonk's main menu. we get a little goofy. We get a little silly.
The paradigm and can't buy their way in, so they decide that assaulting us with nonsensical advertisements and endless jingles will make it happen?
Right now, the paradigm
People
needs
have
our
been
houses
complaining about those
underwater.
ads playing.
Hopefully it'll need them dry
I'm inured
again
to all
someday,
manner of
but
hollering.
Until then, it's a short swim down into possessions.
Let's think. A lot of the rooms in this building are all locked off. I think I already picked what's his face's room clean. Hogarth's room clean, so certainly the key is not going to be in here. Unless I can... Nope. Can you stop making that noise, dude? I'm like trying to play video games on the computer, man. Why is there bit cartridges in all the trash cans? Who's throwing away money? I do have a pickpocket skill, don't I?
More insipid than I'd imagined.
Might be too difficult to avoid getting detected long enough to pickpocket him. Oh, hang on. I can do it. Key to Vigilance personal quarters. I mean, that's not... I already have access to his quarters. Unless this key accesses a different part of his quarters. Can I... This doesn't work on his computer. Is this not his quarters? Why is there a key to his private quarters if his quarters ain't locked? No, Green. I have no thought. That's why I'm a part of capitalism. Something happened to summertime rendering when everyone started reacting to it a year later. I don't know about that one. I don't know if I should continue reading Boruto after reading Basara or not. I feel a stupid obligation to read stuff to fully critique them. But Boruto is one of the few mangas that I can't. Those are his secondary quarters. I mean, I'm still reading it. So, one of us is suffering. It doesn't have to be both of us. Let's think about... Okay, there's that one guy who's working on the auto mech at the front gate. He's like a mechanic type guy. Maybe he's the chief mechanist. He might have access to the generator.
These new official announcements sure are confusing.
Can I like convince him to give me a key?
Got something on my mind. Did you hear that message over the loudspeakers? About choosing your chosen profession? That Milver Street fellow said in Fairfield you can, if I understood correctly, opt for any job you show proficiency.
Any job you're allowed to do.
Be true? Or is it a base falsity foisted by Auntie's choice to, you know, undermine protectorate?
Yeah, that was totally true. It's totally true. Under capitalism, you have the ultimate choice. In Auntie's choice, you can have any job someone wants to hire you for.
Oh, and they hire you too. You're not simply assigned a role, but you, I guess, need to prove competence? And maybe even expertise?
Yeah! Definitely. Seems like you have a lot to mull over. I don't have speech 3. Fuck.
What? Oh, yes. Goodbye.
All right. So this was definitely something I was thinking about when it came to this game. I need to decide what my builds are going to be because I have my points spread too thin. I think putting a lot of points into sneak is like a no-brainer because I'm going for sneak build. I think I'm going to keep dumping points into sneak. I don't know if continuing to dump points into observation is a good idea because it comes in handy here and there, but it's mostly for combat. I feel like I need non-combat skills. Fuck, there's so many skills I want. Let's see. Can I take out this biped? Because I think the biped is
That
detecting
didn't
me.
sound like prudence at all.
Protector Salvager Blackston.
You're the one who found those Automech parts, right?
Yeah, no problem, bro. Happy to help.
Thanks to you, I was able to return to Westport. Brambles are starting to worry.
Normally, apologies for not noticing you there. Wasn't
Bro
paying
fucking
rapt
loves
attention to those suspicious
Purpleberry.
loudspeaker messages. No. Caught me reciting passages from a beacon to the cosmos, illustrating my steadfast fidelity. All
Dude, your whole
subjects prosper
face is
under the
purple,
guidance of our
man.
beneficent ruler,
Bro's
the
been
sovereign.
getting in on the grimace shake hard.
To quote my personal log, an essential passage, rightful and true. Charlton Weintrott.
I know your brand loyalty lies with Auntie's choice. Same.
Why, that's wonderful. I'm actually quite relieved a fellow customer like yourself somehow saw through my carefully maintained act. Others in Westport.
Yeah, no one else is ever gonna see through it, man.
I am hardly one of the herd around here. A reference you'll no doubt recognize from those keen Auntie's Choice commercials.
Yeah, the ads for Not Some Woolly Cow Cola are particularly riveting.
I am not familiar, though that does sound like one of their products. I refer to the ones for Purpleberry Crunch brand cereal.
You like Purpleberry Crunch?
Right off
No
what
way!
with my assertive
I never would have
attitude.
guessed.
I laugh at danger. I hand make my own luck. That character is a revelation. You and I are just like him. Get up and go-getters. Say, did Auntie's Choice send you here? Don't fret. I am exceedingly skilled at keeping
What's up with the hat, though? What about it? He's just got like a newsboy hat, but like future-coated with the bar across the front. Suppose one might call me a provocateur.
If I understand the subtext, that means yes. Dearie me, you are the first secret agent I have ever met. At least in waking life.
He dreams about meeting secret agents.
What is the latest word from the field?
Whom the bridge tolls? Met with Minister Milverstreet, the director of those advertisements you adore.
Really? What was he like? Bold? Assertive? With a wildly obstreperous theatrical air?
He wants you to come work for him and help sway others to move to Fairfield.
An audacious proposal. Yet this place, despite its recent humidity, remains comfortable and familiar.
Oh, I'm going to make sure it's not comfortable for long. Here your aspirations are a dangerous secret. There such ambitions are revered.
Why, just imagine it. A new life full of breakneck decision-making and fending for oneself. But no, while I have acquired a distinct craving for certain Auntie's Choice products, I remain a good, loyal, protectorate subject at heart, if not in stomach. Hate to dash everyone's hopes. Suppose I am still part of the herd.
Oh, I don't want to blackmail him. I'll just give him the case of Purpleberry Crunch.
With a full case, I might gorge upon such sweet goodness morning, noon, and night. All right, hand it over. Oh, but what would vigilant Hogarth say? What would everyone say? I can scarcely imagine it. Abandoning my community only to satisfy my gastronomical urges and risk.
Who the hell is Sam Riegel?
No, I couldn't leave unless Hogarth ordered everyone to go.
To be fairly persuasive, I'll talk to him.
Well, you seem rather confident. Best of luck, I suppose. You are surely going to need it. Please inform me if, when, of course, you receive it.
Who else in the town would you consider important?
As a recent convertee to Auntie's Choice, I'd be honored to share my maverick, individualistic
Voice actor from
perspective.
Critical Role. Ah.
Well, I can tell you someone who thinks he's important. Pinckney. Ever since he became interim chief mechanist, he's been crying day and night about that generator. If anything happens to that thing, I worry for his mind.
Pinckney. Was he the guy I was talking to before? It is Pinkney.
Don't suppose you checked in with Vigilant Hogarth yet, eh?
He was very welcoming, in fact.
Oh, glad to hear. Probably sprung an important task on you afterwards, I'd wager. I mentioned to the Vigilant how I'd reset my chef mech to prepare meals to my liking. Next thing you know, he puts me in charge of repairing all the mechs in Westport.
Mech repair repairs, isn't it? Huh? Mech repair is mech repair, isn't it?
I mean, sure. All the underlying logic's the same if you mull it over. I've been trained to run them big algae processing units, which were a fair amount more complex. It's just...
Sleep well, Preston. Thanks for hanging out. We'll talk to you later.
Particular forte. So I was a mite taken aback. But I am happy to help the system abide any way I am able. Outsider.
Where is his house? Does he have a house I can break into and steal all the stuff from? Should finish more games. I've been trying to finish games recently. I'm not having a lot of luck. Why are you playing this and not Crow County? Because Crow County is full of crows. Dirty wall watching crows. Where's his house? Where's Pinkney's house? If he has a house, he might have a card laying around. Nope. Probably not. If I can just pickpocket the fucker, I can get it.
Exciting news! The Vigilance sent that outsider to collect automatic parts for us.
Do the advertisements help Auntie's folks?
I absolutely despise the endgame of Hades 1. What? Playing the game or just like doing higher and higher difficulties? More bit cartridges in the trash. The vibes in Crow Country are immaculate. I haven't played it. I looted that house. Grinding the game. Well, what do you expect the end game to be? Is the end game of all video games not essentially just grinding? Thoughts on the new Steam machine? I mean, the Steam machine is whatever. I'm sure it'll be fine. It seems to me like it's probably going to be a cheaper option for people that don't already have a decent computer, and I have a decent computer, so it's not really for me. But I'm excited about their new VR headset, and I'm hopeful that it'll be a reasonable cost. Because I have a Meta Quest 2 that I don't like very much because it sucks for playing Steam games. And I also have a Vive that is old as sin and a pain in the ass to set up. So to have a Valve native headset system would be preferable. Can either of you do this? I feel like Niall should have the brawn to get in here, or the engineering. Really, Niall should have the engineering to be able to get into this thing. I was just thinking about getting PSVR 2 for my PC, but apparently the controllers have awful battery. That sucks. I don't think you'd like Crow County because it's too spooky. I am not known for liking horror games. The headset also looks to be cableless. Yeah, so it's supposed to be wireless, and they've got like a specialized dongle for streaming games, which normally I'd be iffy on, but it's Steam, and Steam kind of knocks it out of the park whenever they make kind of knocks it out of the park when it comes to technological innovation. So if there's anybody that can like perfect VR game streaming with a little dongle, it's gonna be Steam, I feel like. Whereas the thing about Q2 is the battery life. My problem with the Quest 2 has been just connecting it to Steam and using it for Steam games. Like, streaming Steam games to the Quest 2 kind of sucks. And like connecting my Quest 2 to my computer with a cable is like super unreliable. Like it just doesn't work very well. It takes a lot of trial and error to get it to just work. It's just a pain in the ass.
Exciting news! The Vigilance sent that outsider to
I don't want to like re-buy all of my VR games on the Quest marketplace. I want to just play the VR games I have on Steam through a headset. VR cooking streams when I've done that before. I need his key card. Should I just murder him? Do you guys think I could get away with murdering him? I could murder him. He hasn't done anything wrong, but I really want the hat. And his key card is in the way of me getting the hat. So much screen time. Are you talking about VR or are you talking about in my stream? He's not seeing me. He's seeing me. He's seeing me. I'm stuck. I'm stuck in this crag. But he's not seeing me. I don't know why I didn't like get farther away before doing that, to be honest. Oh! I think I might have to kill that auto mech. Which is less of a problem than killing the human, to be clear. Like, killing the chief mechanist was kind of fucked up. Killing this guy, not too big of a deal. I'm talking about the Oculus 2 and streaming Steam games. Yeah, so that's I mean, it's not like screen tearing is one thing, but like it's just like horrible connectivity issues in general. Like it just like disconnects constantly. This is a fucked up thing I did. He was really nice. But I want that hat. Screen tearing sounds like complete and utter ass on VR. No, it's bad. It really is bad. Across my last 2 VR sessions, only about a month apart, I've had 3 different software interfaces and spent 1.5 hours doing setup just to get my desktop in VR. Facebook is such a plague to Oculus. Yeah, like the Quest 2 is a good headset, but like it's you have to like use it on Meta's terms. Like you have to buy games on the Meta Quest store and play games natively through the Meta headset or through the Meta software. You can't like do Steam games with the Meta Quest headset, and like it sucks because like functionally it's a good headset, but it's so hard to get Steam to work through it that it's just not worth it. Poor dude shouldn't have stood in the way of getting a hat. Okay, there's a generator keycard in the station. There's literally a hole in the goddamn wall. I tried to go through the roof, but I didn't notice the hole in the wall. Oh, shit, I just reloaded by accident. I swear to God, I didn't mean to do that. Do I take it? Do I just take the W or try to kill him again?
Have the gratitude of everybody in Westport, especially me.
Exciting news! The Vigilance sent that outsider
By accident. All right, I'll kill him again. I'll kill him again. If you guys don't believe me that I didn't mean to save scum, then I'll kill him again. You had a. I'm putting this on you now, chat. I killed him over a hat. Okay, I killed him over a hat. But now you guys are killing him over save scumming. He could have lived. He could have lived. You killed him. You did this. This is on you. He's dead over a hat. I was about to like own up to that, be like, this is my fault, this is my fuck up. He died over a hat because I didn't notice the big ass hole in the wall. Now it's your fault. Because you didn't want me to save scum. which I didn't even mean to. You had a chance to save his life. You had a chance to do it over. You killed him. This is your fault. I was actually going to click the button to like notate for myself to get a clip of that later. What the fuck did I just do? I hit print screen by accident. But I accidentally hit the quick load button. You could have saved him. This is on you now. All I want to do is plug and play to Steam VR, but instead I have to sign in, update, sign in again, kill some random process in my task manager, restart my headset again, and then I can play VR chat, and maybe like unplug and replug in the cord like 8 times before it properly recognizes that it's supposed to connect properly. Yeah, it's so irritating. It really sucks. Blame chat so you don't have to face the guilt for shame. We had a chance. God gave us a chance. My slip up gave us a chance to save his life. And you guys said, oh, save Scummer. Oh, save Scummer. Oh, by accident. It was an accident. And we could have saved his life. But you killed him. We had a good thing. We had a good thing. Use the galvanic subverter. Successfully sabotage the generator providing power to Westport's Automex. This does not bode well for the settlement's long-term prospects. All this for a hat, chat. All of this for a hat. Should not take 10% of my battery life to get into VR. I will stand firm. I know like Skippy thinks that VR is never going to work and it's always going to be a niche thing. I will die on the hill that the biggest problem for VR adoption is just the ease of access. It's just the barrier to entry. That's all it is. If they would just make a VR headset, it connects to Steam, it's quick and easy, it doesn't require a deep knowledge of how to like get devices to work on your computer, and it just works with Steam, and it's a reasonable cost, VR is huge. I'm telling you. The barrier to entry is just it's too high right now. If it was lower, we'd be fine. People would be way into it. I don't care how much gender euphoria the furry cat girl avatars in VR chat might give me. They cannot outweigh the anger I feel towards uncooperative technology like the Quest. Yeah, it's very frustrating.
That vacuous cacophony sets my teeth on edge. You have your orders. The Vox relay awaits. Do remember what I asked of you.
Remember all those things you said that would prevent you from moving? Everything's falling apart.
Tell me what you... Excuse me, but that cacophony emanating from our loudspeakers can drive one to distraction.
Seawater chemicals are poisoning your water supply and harming your people.
That is concerning. Perhaps somehow we could still tough things out, though, with only a modicum of suffering.
Westport won't be habitable for much longer.
Oh, I would love to argue that this is not the case, but I fear you are correct. This war, this devastation, it can't be denied they've taken their toll. Ultimately, I regard their well-being above all, but the joke is on you, really, and them, I suppose. Don't you see? We're all traitors. I no longer hold any authority over anyone. But if they still wish my blessing, it is theirs.
I mean, I'm joke isn't on me. I'm getting a hat.
To live an empty life with Auntie's choice. I'll make an announcement. Order them to depart for Fairfield, but I will be staying.
The latest update did seem to fix the glitch that Milver Street wouldn't let me get this quest. You should leave with your people.
Should I? Haven't I failed them enough for one lifetime? No. I will stay here and loyally await the judgment I richly deserve.
They need you or something. You seem like the type to just give up, knowing your people still require a leader.
Adherents are expected to hold firm to the end. Such is the degree of our devotion.
Have fun listening to those loudspeakers day after day by yourself.
vigilant of the Protectorate. I have endured untold hardships, countless battles. What's a little advertising? Oh, it never stops. The tumult of duplicitous lies. You're right. I can't withstand this inane onslaught much longer alone. At least in Fairfield, I'll have company in adversity. Unsure how I'll endure such an empty existence. Perhaps, if I offer my old subjects periodic advice, our sense of community may somehow, despite the wiles of commercialism, remain.
Wish safe travels to you and your people.
All right then. Suppose it's time to make my announcement.
Hell yeah! I'm gonna get a cool hat.
Attention, everyone. Attention. I, Vigilant Ogden Hogarth.
Is he coming through the loudspeakers?
All subjects under my command.
Yes, he is. I thought he was just talking to no one.
At the earliest possible juncture. You are to depart for the township of Fairfield, safely and together. Once there, you are to appeal to local authorities for citizenship with Auntie's choice. Thereupon, you are thus and forevermore relieved of your duties as subjects of the Protectorate. This is a direct order from your Vigilant and is not to be questioned and cannot be countermanded. Now see to your preparations. I will join you shortly.
I took down this whole town over a hat. I killed a person over a hat. Actually, chat did that. I didn't do that. You killed that guy over a hat. I would have spared him.
Need a moment to let this all settle in. I will be on my way by and by.
You're free to go eat all the cereal you want.
Look forward to a new life of audacious self-determination and unregulated consumption of sugary sweets.
Enjoy, my brother. You did this, chat. Never forget what you did to this man. Because he won't. I claim no responsibility for any content creator. Why'd you put content creator in quotes? You really gonna hit me when I'm at my lowest? Bill, the Golden Conway video flopped and you're gonna hit me with the quotation mark content creator? You really think that's fair?
I'm trying not to fret about these rifts so much.
How am I gonna pay off my bar?
All right, buddy. Time to pay up. I want that hat. You hit the quick load key. You made us do this. I was trying to hit the like mark clip key to remind myself to cut out a clip later. I pressed the wrong one. The clip key is F12. The reload button is F9. It's on the same like bar. I was going to let him live. I was going to say, hey, God gave him another chance. I'm going to go through that hole in the wall. You guys said kill him.
You've lifted my spirits right out of their doldrums. Our new guests have just arrived. Here, a considerable reward for your considerable efforts. From the hushed grumblings of the refugees, I've gathered that you, perhaps aided Westport's departure into inhospitability. Sometimes the harshest moves are the most necessary. I've two minds about the convertees. Anyone with eyes can see they need guidance, but a pernicious system is not easily abandoned. Have you any thoughts?
I think Sweet Talker was like maybe one of like the heroes in like the training thing. I don't think Sweet Talker or Grumpy Guy are prominent characters in Dispatch. Why is there no. Okay, yeah, so Sweet Talker is definitely one of the one of the tutorial dispatchees. And then who the hell is Grumpy Guy? Okay, so I looked up Grumpy Guy dispatch and I got Q&A, the Grumpy Gourmet from the Columbus Monthly. Longtime reviewer, the Grumpy Gourmet, turned 90 this year. Oh, congrats, back in 2012. We enticed him to spill the beans about what he's been up to since putting down his pen and fork. Well, there you go, guys. They are literally the most nothing characters in the series. Yeah, they're just like background characters. Not even background characters, really. Have you any thoughts? I think I need that hat. I think they most desire a sense of purpose. Don't suppose you got a product for that. At least one of them loves Auntie's Choice products. They may need to lock the storerooms.
Classic marketing tactic. Find a demand even if you must create it. Protectorate subjects are deficient in body and spirit, and we are the cure. You've given me a great deal to think about. I am in your debt. I cannot overstate what a capital compatriot you've been, my friend. Now be off.
Hats! Give me the hat, man! Where's my fucking hat? Requires melee. The grumpy guy is the guy that yells "fuck you" at Robert and Chase from his balcony in episode 6. Ah. Him. I see. Get me into the Vox relay, man.
Such a strong word. Let's call it a hunch. Consider this your first lesson in propaganda. Find whatever your target desires most and use it towards your own ends. Speak with Vigilant Hogarth in the building beside the saloon. He was in charge around here before we arrived. I have no doubt he knows vital information to Vox's functioning.
Your idea for getting me into the Vox relay was to get someone else to get me into the Vox relay.
Claim. Do come see me. I've no doubt that when we next meet, I'll have risen 6 ranks, at least. Farewell.
You fucking asshole. If Hogarth doesn't have what I need, you're going to be hearing from me again. So you have any cool shit? Private locker key, I'll take that. $250, not bad. Should I kill him, guys? Should I kill him for being lying and scumbag? Did he give me the hat? He did give me the hat. Do I not have eyebrows? Did I not give my character? Okay, no. Her eyebrows just didn't load in. It's cool. More critical damage and more critical chance. Companion abilities charge 10% faster. Nice. Am I gonna wear it? Probably not. Found a flaw in you, kleptomania. You have to have it. Doesn't matter what it is, but if it isn't yours, you want it. You'll occasionally steal things automatically, but anything you've stolen sells for significantly more. So wait, can I be caught for randomly stealing shit? Probably, right? The warning here that this flaw significantly changes the experience while in settlement suggests that I randomly steal shit and can still be caught for it. I don't think I'm going to take that. I don't think I'm going to take that one. It's too high of a risk, I think. I don't really care about murdering him. Honestly, like I was just gonna probably use the duct anyway. I got the hat. That's all that really matters. What was his plan? What was Hogarth's plan to get me into the Vox relay again? I do not remember. Where did he even say Hogarth was? In the building next door? There's a couple of buildings that could be considered next door. What the hell happened here?
Don't go into that cheap saloon if you got a lick of gumption. They got no tolerance for it. Why do you think I'm out here?
This is a saloon? I thought it was a prison.
Leave me be. I have no interest in dealing with the machinations of you dark marketers today.
Okay. Cowboy hat. Police officer hat. His plan was to get someone else to figure out a plan. Yeah, that's kind of a dick move. But he is right. Like, Hogarth did have a plan. Where is Hogarth? Is he even here yet? Did he already make it here?
Greetings again. You have my undivided attention. What's on your mind?
Nothing, I guess. Really trying to find a Sam Riegel role you'd know? It doesn't seem like there are literally any. Kalen from WoW? Who the hell is Kalen? I don't know who that is. If you told me he was like Anduin Rin, I'd know. I only really know major WoW characters. I didn't watch a lot of TMNT as a kid. And if he's like, which TMNT are we talking about exactly? English voice of Viral from Gurren Lagann. Oh, I didn't like his performance in that role. I never liked Viral's English voice actor. Sorry, Sam Riegel. I generally like the Gurren Lagann English dub, but I didn't like Viral.
Hey there, go-getter.
Is Spider-Man in the Spider-Man 2 game? Spider-Man 2 for the PS2? Whatever, I'm just gonna use the drainage pipe.
Fastest rate.
I genuinely, like, I don't even know where Hogarth ran off to. PS4 one, 2014. Amazing Spider-Man 2. It was bad. Okay. All right. Oh, I forgot I didn't spend my... Okay, so we're going to put this point in a sneak, and now we really need to make a critical decision. I feel like I can keep dumping... I can dump points into, like, 3 skills max. There is not enough skill points for me to keep spending them wildly, okay? So if we're going to choose, like, 3 skill points here... I'd really like to get to a point that I can one-shot with guns from stealth. I don't like having to do the melee stealth thing. Observation's weak point damage will help, but I feel like gun damage is even better. Especially with like skills that or perks that you can get later as a result of it. I feel like maybe like guns, sneak, and observation. Sorry, and speech. Guns, sneak, and speech are probably the ones I'm gonna get the most use out of. It doesn't... I really want one skill that's like really useful in the world. Observation's kind of useful for that, but not really. We're talking like lockpick, engineering, explosive hack, one of those 4. And if I'm to choose one of those 4, I'm already really far into lockpicking. Or fairly far into lockpicking. Oh, Green knows. I guess he just made such an impression on me as Teddy in Persona 4. Like 95% of his credits are as background or throwaway characters. Fuck, there's so many, like, there's such hard choices you have to make with your skill points in this one. Revert all. Like every single skill point, or just the ones I'm spending? Okay, just the ones I'm spending today. All right. I feel like continuing to blast sneak is yes, a good thing. Mack wouldn't remember it. I know Alpha Node. He's like half of the characters I've spoken to. Alpha Nod. I don't know how it's pronounced. Green always pronounces it weird, like some kind of weird Final Fantasy fan. I always read it as Alpha Nod. I just remember being like the twink who has like the twin that looks exactly like him, and he's like there all the time. As a warning, do not take the hack perk that lets you wire bits from people's bank accounts. Uncalled for, it's French. You know what else is French? Clair Obscur, and you won't play it. It's French and it has Ben Starr in it. Green hates the French. I don't have enough skill points. I need more skill points. I think, little old me thinks that I am going to stick to sneak and observation. I can use observation to kind of, for the weak point damage, to supplement the gun damage I'm not getting. Observation will serve as like my dialogue skill, while sneak will serve as my combat skill. My world skill, I think we're going to go with either lockpicking or hacking. The bank account wiring perk is able to be unlocked with a super low hack skill, but you still need a higher hack skill than the perk requires to actually get into people's accounts. It's a waste. That's a shame. He's voiced the Scout number 8 voice from Earth Defense Force 4.1. Yo, I love that guy. I feel like my build is just kind of gonna suck because I'm bad and I've been playing Starfield and it's dulled my RPG sense. I've already wasted so many points in trees that I don't need. I've already put so many points into observation, I should just keep blasting it. Yeah, let's just do sneak, lockpick, observation. I think those are probably the ones I'm going to do. Hopefully, okay, the Raptidons have not respawned down here. That's good. Lockpick goated. I've seen like a shit ton of lockpick spots, so I think it's a good move to go for lockpick. I just hope I would really like to get to, I think like in order to do what I want to do with stealth, I probably should be going for guns and stealth, but like I just don't, I want to have, like I said, I want to have like my conversation skill, my combat skill, and my world skill. So I have like an ample opportunities to like interact with my skills, utilize them, and feel good about them. And using both guns and stealth would just be too weighted in favor of combat, I feel like. Oh, Jesus Christ. There's a person right here.
Unsullied under the command of a rambling, nonsensical persecutor?
A right shifty-looking individual, if you ask me.
Is this person friendly?
A right shifty-looking individual, if you ask me.
This person's just chill. What's going on with this guy?
Hello there. You seem to have caught me at a most inopportune time. Was just, patrolling the sewers. Monitoring for suspicious activity. Now, I must kindly ask that you vacate the vicinity. Your presence here is proving distracting, to put it mildly.
I think your sneak damage is more important than general gun damage when it comes to stealth. That's actually not what it's not the gun damage that I want. It's that if I have a higher gun and stealth skill, there are perks that are more useful. I want the combo stealth and gun perks. So I'm there to say hi. I'll be back later probably. Appreciate John, bro. Thanks for liking the stream on your way through. Mack is so quick to murder Lamau. I just assumed the Vox relay was going to be full of enemies. Is that crazy? You better say what you really want to say before I force it out of you.
There's no need for animosity, I assure you. I'll abide, please. It's just that I don't know what's going on here. The station's changed. It's become a damn charnel house, stained with the blood of my brothers and sisters. I don't know what to do. I just don't wish to die. I can't.
What the fuck's going on?
Everything happened so suddenly. The day we lost Fairfield, people began worrying. A soldier speculated on how it happened, how the Protectorate failed to protect our home. Next day, they were strung up, which was understandable, even though they should have just been refreshed. But then another went, and another, until bodies littered the base. All the while, Montelli has acted as if nothing is amiss. I couldn't stand the bloodshed anymore. I ran to the sewers to hide, and have been here ever since, scavenging what I can.
You've been living in the sewers? You've been living in the sewers. What have you been eating, bro? Sounds horrible.
No need. It's no fault of your own that I'm here. I feel I've displaced my honor.
I don't have speech 3. I wish I could help, but I got other priorities. I can't. Oh, I was actually hoping she would help me out. Honestly. Sewer burger, but a whole character. Max not got the sewer burger lore. Why didn't I put a silencer on this pistol? What was I thinking? Oh, I don't know if, well, I could probably get a mod for it. I don't know if I could get a mod for it. I just didn't try. I guess I don't really need the silenced pistol. What I need is a third slot, so I can have my silenced rifle and a pistol. That's what I need. Okay, there's a fella there. That one might not be so friendly. It's got a red dot on the map, guys. I can kill that one, right? There's a couple of them. You guys aren't gonna give me shit if I kill the ones that have the red dots, right? You wouldn't do that to little old Mac. Person's coming real close to the door here. Oh shit. Okay, I'm a little surrounded right here. There's a guy up there who's causing me some problems. There's a guy right there walking around causing me some troubles. There's a guy right outside the door causing me problems. I cannot one-shot any of them with my little sniper rifle, I don't think. Shit. Okay, I've got my goo gun. Chat, can we make a cult of capitalism unless? Isn't that just American society? You wouldn't know, you're Aussie. What's up, Mugen? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Glad to see you, buddy. Everyone, Mugen in the chat. Absolutely fantastic YouTuber. Dropped a video on Kagura Bachi recently. You should go check it out. Alright, my options here aren't great to be real. If I'm gonna be real with you, chat. Chat, can I be real with you for a second?
Sort of peculiar.
Okay, we're gonna do something called a gamer move here, which I don't think is gonna work.
Better go see. Out of a preponderance of caution.
Back to it.
Oh my god. Oh, what did I do to that poor man? Oh my god. Turn him into goo. I don't want to look at that. Turn him into goo. Oh, turn his giblets into goo too. All right, I managed to get away with that miraculously. Glad to see RPG games as always. Oh yeah, we love a nice RPG. I've been playing a lot of nice RPGs lately. I've been playing Outer Worlds 2, I've been playing Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, and I've been playing Starfield. And that is a stark difference, let me tell you. All right, there's a guy by the door. 2 guys down there kind of walking around. This dude over here.
They never questioned, never doubted. Theirs never lacked.
All right, I'm amazed that I managed to get through that just now. We'll chalk it up to my increased, like, detection. Or lack thereof, really. For getting away with that. That guy has a lot of health. I'm not going to be able to take any of these guys out from here. I'm going to have to beat them with my little club. But let's see what our other options are here first. So there's probably going to be someone right beyond this door based on...
Aggressors near. Orders are going against the paradigm. How are we to know? No.
I'm getting noticed here. I can't kill this one.
Prudence dictates. Eye your neighbors carefully.
We love an air vent. The door's barred shut. Well, unbar it, damn it. Oh, our friend's moving. All right, they turned around, but they haven't moved towards the wall yet, which means I'll be able to get away with ending them. Oh God, I didn't get away. I didn't get away with it. I didn't get away with it. I didn't get away with it. There's someone's gonna come. Someone's gonna come look. Hang on, I might be able to do this. I'm gonna check out chat. I'm gonna do a game remove. I'm gonna do a game remove. Oh, I'm insane. Come check on the body. See what happens, pussy. There's another guy down there. Is he sneezing? Or is that someone else? Get good! To anyone who may read this after the fact, let the record show that I cannot fathom what is going through Brigadier Montelli's head. One day he executes his own people, the next he locks the Vox thrusters without explanation. Whatever happens tomorrow, I suppose I'm going along for the ride. And to anyone who may read this before the fact, know that I am a faithful servant of the Protectorate and that I only engage in hypotheticals to pass the time. Likely story. Get sent to lobotomy. He's gooning on every corner. I have not watched the secret... What is it? The secret level episode yet? I haven't gotten around to it. From Alonso Martinez. Mavis, Westport awaits reinforcements from the Vox relay, but none seems forthcoming. Some here say we failed the Protectorate, that we're traitors or worse. If this is true, I shall take your silence as the only confirmation I need, and hereby renounce all connection to you. To Alonzo. Victor, please do not message me further. I do not wish to draw the ire of my superiors by communicating with outside individuals. You gotta love the Protectorate. It is so understanding of people's shit. Fan-braced uniform. Man, it'd be cool if you could like wear a uniform and just like walk around and be chill. I recommend watching it before you continue on from the second planet. Okay, I'll try to do that. Vox Armory key. Who got the armory key though? Hello? No one will find your gooified remains. The chemical formulator seems to have been prepped with everything necessary to create a trauma kit, but is missing some components. Looks like if you had high quality fabric of some kind, you could complete the procedure. But I don't have medical 4. So I can't do it. I feel like one of those assholes in the previous room has to have the armory key, right? And I want to get into the armory. They might not be the only ones, though. It's so crazy Mack missed the turbo exsanguinator, so sad. Listen, I'm probably missing a lot on this planet because I haven't done all the side quests. But I'll do them off stream, by myself. What the hell is going on here? I wish I could just wear a uniform as a disguise. Bro just wants New Vegas too, like the rest of us. I scratch my head. Maybe I do. Even though I still haven't played or finished the first one. Does the store lead out or in? All the corpses out here make me think it's out. Yeah, this leads out, it appears.
Putting traders on display like that's one way to send a message. Can't be too good for morale, though.
What do you mean? That's great for morale. The anti-masturbation crosses are a fantastic way to raise up the troops. It's how you know you're in touch with God, Niles.
Technicians Acna and Gastra, you stand accused of manufacturing a fatal flaw in one of our valued dragoons. Have you any last words to express your shame?
It was a prank.
Already defective. Oh, we were only rebuilding the logic assembly.
Me too, Bulbous.
At last, the truth alights. I hope this belated confession unburdens your conscience, though it will do nothing to commute your sentence. On the charges of sabotage and treason, most contemptible, I find you both guilty. No. No, please! This is all a misunderstanding! We're loyal!
Yeah, you can be loyal to hell now. Seems like a nice guy. Maybe he'll want to hang out when all this is over. Vox Relay command credentials. Is this a map of the place? The Vox Relay has a lower operations floor and an upper command floor. The command floor requires credentials to access. There are a few points of interest in operations. On the east wing, a contraband storage room contains items deemed a threat to Protectorate. The west wing has a security office that handles credentials. I was in the west wing, wasn't I? I scratched your balls, you scratched mine, however they say it. Hey, deal.
Relay launches, we won't be able to change its trajectory.
Launches? They're gonna fly this sucker?
Questioning the actions of our brigadier?
No, of course not.
Good. I was sure I misunderstood you.
Can this thing fly? Are they gonna fly this son of a bitch? Thruster alignment monitoring. Nominal active. Maintenance notes, thrusters locked. Let the record show I am not able to complete my routine maintenance of the Vox thrusters because someone locked them down. How can I faithfully serve the Protectorate if I cannot even service the Vox and its basic systems? Unless, could Montelli have locked the thrusters? Were that the case, I suppose the thrusters would not require maintenance in their current state, but I would have appreciated a little notice. From Brigadier Montelli. Technician Jahan? I would like to remind you that all of the Vox systems, each and every one, must be maintained to precise perfection. At times, I will take a personal hand in the functional operation of the station. You are not to interfere in any of my adjustments, no matter how insignificant they may seem. Nothing I do is absent of reason, including my recent realignment and locking of the engines. Should I find that you have undone any of my work, you will be terminated for treachery and high treason against the Sovereign. Congratulations on your promotion to the position. I hope that you succeed where your predecessor failed. Brigadier Montelli. Contraband storage. The Brigadier wishes to remind everyone stationed at the Vox that perfection requires good ventilation. Anyone caught sneaking illegal goods from the contraband storage into the west wing by way of ventilation shaft will earn themselves a swift execution. West wing. When greed impedes our perfect heating and cooling systems, the matriarch herself weeps for Arcadia. I gotta find a way into those vents. Technician Yahan, due to the death of our previous maintenance technician, the relay's emergency evacuation protocol was never sufficiently installed. Please do this forthwith. It should be say the following. Emergency evacuation protocol activated. Under all circumstances, prevent your colleagues from evacuating the Vox relay as it enters the atmosphere. Our enemies must not invade the relay. The system must be in order as soon as possible in case the Brigadier ever asks, and as perfect as possible should you wish to live. So this thing can fly. It can. Theoretically. Oh shit. Oh fuck. Go, turn around, man. Go look somewhere else. There's another one here. Yeah, I was worried about that. Oh fuck. Huh? Nope, no one here.
Aborting search.
Good. I can't take that guy out either. I can't take anybody out. I'm too weak. Are you sneezing on work hours? Come on, just walk past. What? Just walk past. Just walk past. There's no one here, man.
Forever vigilant.
There's no one here. Uh-oh. Are we getting shot at? We sure are. Oh, that's unfortunate. I have failed my stealth. I feel like I need not the rattler right now. I need something that's going to shoot people in the head. Guys, stop shooting everybody. We're trying to stay undetected here. It's not working very well. What am I shooting at? I don't see this turret. I guess I'm hitting it. Guys, chill. We're back in stealth mode, right? I know we kind of fucked that up, but it's not too late.
Yeah.
And by we, I mean you. That was obviously your fault. It wasn't my poor planning that caused that. I had nothing to do with that. Checking out the pissers. Checking out the pissers, yeah. Alright, I saw 2 open vents. There was one down below and one right here. I probably should have investigated that before getting myself in trouble just now. I probably would have found a way to get behind those guys. Yeah, it looks like I would have. Yeah, I could have done that much better if I had just taken more time instead of just being a dumbass. No one here. Go him before we get in trouble. Go back up to your little console, my friend. Before it gets you in trouble. I gotta make sure everybody around here turns into goo, or I'm finished. Okay, I got an uninitialized key card. We get that activated and I'm in. And another lockbox. I have a lot of lockboxes at this point and very few keys. Gooer. Gooer. You're adding an extra letter that shouldn't be there. I assume it's an accident because I know you wouldn't do something so weird on purpose. Inventory. As ordered, these logs categorize Andy's Choice products by the harm they do to our fair society rather than their brand names. Andy's Choice lies, Andy's Choice vile confections, blank key card, Andy's Choice forbidden seasoning, Andy's Choice experimental pasta, Andy's Choice traitor chocolate, Andy's Choice drugs, more drugs. Contraband notes. Unusual contraband. Someone confiscated Andy's Choice goods and logged them as forbidden seasoning. What's really in there? Salt? Too much salt? Paprika? For the safety of the Protectorate, I may need to sample the goods myself. Update. The seasoning was not seasoning. Unless I missed my guess, it seems to be a powerful hallucinogenic of some kind. And now I am a mantisaur. Must update logs once I remember how to operate the terminal keys. What even is a terminal? What do its keys do? Tap, 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 nothing. Blurg. That shit happens. Is this going to lead in the contraband room I'm looking for? Oh! You okay, little buddy? Is this going to hurt me if I touch it? It hurt him. Is this the vent that leads into the contraband room that everyone was talking about? This seems to circumvent the door. Maybe. These controls seem like they could deploy drones throughout the room. My hack's not high enough. I really wish I hadn't been so indecisive about my skills early on. At the same time, I didn't realize just how much I was going to have to choose. Because it'd be nice to have a higher lockpick skill so I could actually use some of these environmental controls and stuff. Obviously that wouldn't work for the hack back there, but for other spots. Okay, so now I can use this.
Duty of every protected subject, ensure they are operating at peak efficiency at all times.
Okay. Let's think. I'd really like to solve this with my stealth skills peacefully.
Hey now.
No one here.
Back to it.
Oh shit. I'm stuck. I can't move. I'm gonna need to like jump to get out of this. I think. Is this guy just like telling himself propaganda? Okay, we're good. We're out. My plan here is to fuck. There's no one here. There's no one here. Go back to your business.
Appear to have mislaid our adversaries.
Yes, you have, my dude. Yes, you absolutely have. I'll come deal with him in a minute. My goal was mostly just to get behind him. Which worked, because I'm a brilliant little boy. Now that I'm behind them, I can get my key card transcribed and then kill all of them. For fun and profit. Just throw up in my mouth a little bit. Please take the credentials and keep them in a safe location until delivered to their intended owner. Oh, I will. From Brigadier Montelli, all credential requests must be authorized by the Brigadier. Before processing any requests, ensure that I have confirmed the order. From Cadet, Warden, whatever. I've misplaced my identification credentials. I'm well aware that what would happen if Montelli were to learn of this lapse, and I'm also aware that you are honor bound to notify him. Please just this once aid me. I know it is my duty to follow orders, but this punishment is most cruel and most unusual. Punishments like these should be relegated to traitors, but I am not a traitor. I simply made a mistake. Please, I beg of you, help me. All right. Now let's take care of our friends outside here. All right, that guy's coming back. Here's the plan. He's going to talk. He's going to chat with his friend. He's going to stare him in the eye. They're going to kiss. They're going to make out. He's going to turn around and walk back across the room. That's when we make our move. Check it out. It's like he was never here to begin with. Now, when this other guy comes back for his little routine checkup on our boy at the door, for his little routine kiss, turns around, walks away, that's when we get him. Thankfully, Niles and Inez are invisible. Oh, that guy might cause problems for us. Oh, he is causing problems for us. Oh, fuck.
What the?
There's no one here.
Search completed in a logical and timely manner. Let the paradigm worry about tomorrow.
Okay, all right, this is going to require a different approach. I have a different idea now.
To do your job is a virtue. Every part is a call. Every subject ensures a glorious bounty for all.
Check this out. They'll never see this coming. Oh, fuck. All right. All right, it didn't work. God damn it. Stop. Ow. Oh, he hurts. Ow. Dick. Ow. What the fuck? Where'd the drone come from? Where's my other... Hang on. I need this. This is what I need. The drone saw you, not the guy, I promise. All right, so sometimes, like, all right, so the plan was sound, I think. The plan was sound, I think. What I wanted to do was, like, clamber onto this console here and then, like, jump over the railing. I didn't mean to use my, like, propulsion boots that make a bunch of noise when I use them. That was not part of the plan. It didn't really go as intended. I guess I should have done that differently. Oh well. It's not like there's any real downside to failing my stealth here. It's just a personal satisfaction thing. And also I had to use food and healing items to make myself alive. Where's this? Just go anywhere? Just climbing up on top of this beam doing anything for me? I guess I could have dropped it down. Hang on. Is there something back here? I saw a light. Oh, there's a mag pick. Alright, let's go back to the other side now. Wait, hang on. My key is not going to work for me getting in the armory, right? That's not going to happen. I'm going to need someone else's key for that. I have, like, the command room key and not the armory key. Yeah. My lockpick skill isn't high enough. And I don't... They mentioned using the vents to get into the contraband room. I haven't heard anyone mention using the vents to get into the armory, so I just don't know if that's going to be possible. Oh, shit, I'm an idiot. The key I have is for the door. Back here, I believe. Yeah? Yeah. Don't stand right in front of the door.
We've got company, Commander. The unfriendly kind.
Yeah, you do. I'm gonna pickpocket you before I kill you. Pancakes? Don't mind if I do.
Oh, wait, someone saw me.
Somebody lost.
Uh-oh.
Continuing inspection.
Why don't you inspect these, pussy?
Giving chase.
That's right. Now both of you can get degooed and be done with it. Supposed to be a contraband room on the west wing. Is this guy looking my direction? It seems like he might be looking away, but I can't tell. There's the fella in the middle of the room to worry about. Probably gonna have to be the last one we take out. Or maybe the first. Just depending on what the general vibe is.
The sovereign provides, the system abides.
Yeah, I can't one-shot any of these guys with my guns. That guy's staring right at me. He wants to kiss me. But it's all good. I can make it work. I'm used to boys trying to kiss me. I know how to deal with it.
It is the duty of every protectorate subject to ensure they are operating at peak efficiency at all
Bit leery of that. There. Found you.
Go take a look. See what it do. Huh? Oh shit, I alerted everybody. Oh my god. I didn't know I killed the most important person in the fucking room. Oh my god, there's so many of them. All right, how far back? I'm just gonna reload. Jesus Christ, who did I kill? You killed the Mack of the group.
Trouble ahead.
Who noticed me when I killed this person? I'd like to avoid that happening again. Wrong thing. All right, let's try going around this way this time then. There's a guy down here who is the one I killed last time, I imagine. There's one in the middle that I have to worry about. Oh, fuck. I didn't worry about them enough. They're looking right at me. No, we're good, actually. Okay, I think this one over here is the one that noticed my ass when I killed their friend. So I have to not only kill them, but also be aware that they might be caught if I murder them. Or be noticed when they die, you know? Because there's two guys up here. That one doesn't seem to move, though. The other one, this guy walks around. This guy's patrolling. The other one doesn't seem to move. There's a guy right there that's looking at all this shit going on, so I'm not going to kill him right now. I'm actually going to wait for him to scuttle back to the other position. He's a protectorate shootist. No wonder he noticed me. He's a shootist.
It is the duty of every protectorate subject
You're
to
not going to
ensure
see
they
this,
are
right?
operating at peak efficiency.
How could he see this when that guy is goo? You know? I mean, when you really think about the logistics of it, how are you going to notice that? How are you going to notice that guy when he's goo now? You have anything interesting on you? Just a ring. I'll take that. Thank you. Fuck! The guy in the middle was looking at us. Hang on. I'm save scumming because I want to do it full stealth. I'm gonna be a loser. I'm gonna save scum so I can feel good about myself. What? Why did it autosave here? This is such a weird spot to autosave. What the fuck?
I've got troublemakers.
According to whom? No troublemakers here, I assure you.
A perfect society demands perfect thoughts. Imperfection is impossible when the mind is a thing of symmetry.
Man, these guys just propagandize themselves. I enjoy the occasional cheese, yes.
Let your betters think for you.
I'm a fan of a nice pepper jack, perhaps a mozzarella. Huh? Why did the bots activate? Okay, the bots activated, but I'm still chill. Like, it's still okay. I ought to be able... I bet I can take out the bots with my silenced gun. Yeah. Question is, how many of them can I take out before I get in trouble, you know? Let's at least make sure that this dude is on the other side of the room when I take out his bots. Let's hit a quick save, because I'm a loser. And where's the other one? I can't turn the robots into goo, can I? Fairly certain I cannot, in fact. What? Where are you going? Where's he off to? Oh, Jesus Christ. What is he doing? Okay, he's checking the bodies. That's fine. You didn't suspect a thing, fucker. If that other dude sees the body too, then I can get him as well. That, or I can just get in the old-fashioned way. By beating him over the head. Shh, sweet prince. Shh. Shh, my sweet fella. There's not a thing to see here. I think that's everybody. I do believe, ladies and gentlemen, we got him. Stream is taking too much phone battery and the crossword is about to drop, so I'll see you later. Fine, Green. I hope you enjoy your precious phone battery over our friendship. Have a good night. Thanks for hanging out. Talk to you later. There's a room, there's a space behind this door. It's possible that there's just automechs in there. All right, let's hang on. I need to find a way to get into the armory, but nobody I've killed has a key into it. I'd like to believe that, like, I'll get an armory key from someone else deeper into this dungeon here, if you will. My couch is by a concrete wall with no outlets I can't plug in. Imagine having a concrete wall with no outlets. Cringe. I already have a biomass pistol. Stun baton any good? 24 damage, not very good. Sneak attack damage. Oh, it's got a 630% stealth multiplier probably because of, excuse me, the shock. So that brings us up to 1776. No, 177.6. the bat still does more stealth damage. It's a shame. I keep trying to find like more appropriate stealth weaponry, but not 1776. It's 177.6. I misread it. Sorry, Bill. Didn't mean to alarm you. Let's think. The key card might not be the only way into the armory. At the same time, I don't think the vents go in there at all. Anything on the stairs here? It's possible that there's another vent exit that I missed that would lead into the armory. I don't know if I found their contraband room. I don't know if the contraband room and the armory are the same or if they're different. They gotta be different, right? But I don't see any other rooms on the map. This place doesn't. This vent shaft doesn't seem to lead into the armory. I've killed everybody. If anybody had the key, I would have the key too, you know. Which leads me to believe that I can't get the key right this second and might need to get it from somebody else. Anything I'm missing? Probably. I do be kind of stupid though. This thing can't. This isn't like a door or something, is it? No. Is there a way into the contraband room from the pisser? This just leads down to the other vent shaft, unless there's an opening that I missed. I love the design of these computer consoles, by the way. They're just kind of huge to me. This doesn't go anywhere else but here, I don't think. Yeah. Doesn't seem to. All right, I'm gonna go upstairs now. And just assume for the time being that the armory key is not down here. I did murder everybody who could have had it, after all. Yeah, that's a long-ass elevator shaft. What are they doing with all the space in between? The ceilings weren't that high down there. There has to be some, like, floors in between, right? Find DeVries safe. Okay, that's... Is that the big fella or is that just a guy? That's the big fella, I think. Officer regalia. Are we sure I can't just disguise myself as one of his dudes? His computer. Messages to Brigadier. A reminder. Allow me to impart the following reminder. Those who fail to uphold the Protectorate's ideals are as guilty as those who stand in opposition to them. You have your mandate. Bring the Vox to order. Show no mercy to traitors. Rededicate yourself to our traditional values and fulfill the Matrix's original vision. Ineptitude will not be tolerated. Everyone, regardless of role or state, shall be held accountable, and I mean everyone. To Brigadier. I thank you for the report, Brigadier. The chastisement of your people will serve as an example to others and demonstrate the very apex of Protectorate discipline. However, I am disturbed by the rot within that you so helpfully expose. It must be excised without delay. Swift results require swift action. You are to lock the Vox engines with the trajectories I've specified for emergency launches. Further instructions will be forthcoming, but know that there can be no hesitation if we are to successfully weaponize this station. Am I understood? So he's not even the guy in charge here. He's taking orders from someone else. Did you kill the guy who controls the bridge in the intro? No, I couldn't get to him. He was still alive. I tried to kill him. Because he wouldn't give me the key or whatever, but he was locked up and I didn't have the lockpicking skill and I couldn't find another way in. Private entries. Please select the file you wish to view. Struggles. I have done terrible things to prove my fealty, strung up traitors, shed the blood of the unworthy, and I have just been justly rewarded. But now I fear the bar has been raised too high. What does punishment look like when cruelty is the baseline of leadership? Suppressing these wayward thoughts should not be such a struggle. Corbin. He's supposed to show up here, lol. Well, I think I just found out why. We approach the anniversary of Horizon Point Station's destruction and Corbin's execution. My brother in arms, my friend. When you consider the evidence against him, surviving the station's destruction, attempted desertion, cowardice, and more, of course his sentence was above reproach. No more or less than what I have delivered 100 times or more, and yet I have such doubts. Doubts about Corbin, about myself. And if I do not trust my own judgment, what does that make me? So, here's the thing. When Corbin didn't listen to me and when I couldn't kill him, I doctored his performance report and yeah, I gave him like a bad performance review, which seems to have led to his execution.
Pushed him over the edge.
I wanted to get back at his ass for not like giving me the key or whatever it was I needed from him. So because you have the option to like expunge his report. And so when I got to that computer and I had the chance to expunge his report, instead of doing that, I made it look worse. And now he's dead. As God intended. That's what I wanted. I accidentally failed his quest and he was mad at me. He wouldn't give me the key card, so like all offers went out the window. I doctored his report to make him look worse. And now he's dead. And that's what you get, pussy. Cool to know that he would have showed up here if he had lived. Should have given me the key card, asshole. Then you wouldn't have gotten executed. Alright, obviously they're setting me up for the boss fight here. We'll see if I can stealth kill or something. He plays a big part in this quest. Not anymore, he doesn't. Alright, I'm gonna grab a drink. I'll be right back. Bethesda game, no consequences for my action enjoyers and shambles. I'm so impressed with Outer Worlds 2. You know what the worst part is too? I've been enjoying Outer Worlds 2 so much and wanting to play more of it so much, but being unable to because I wanted to like do one more stream of it, that I went back and started playing more Outer Worlds 1. And like, I kind of just forgot like some of the aspects of that game that like this game is like such an improvement on. Like they have seriously iterated so hard on this one. I'm really impressed by it. Please don't give me a cutscene. Please give me a chance to get like a stealth strike on him.
Now?
Fuck!
Ah, an intruder. Of course. I was warned the paradigm would test me, and here you have arrived. Yes. Dispatching you may yet grant me the opportunity to show my unimpeachable quality.
But what if you didn't
This
do
piece
that?
of work's been on a murder spree and has the nerve to call himself unimpeachable. Let's tread lightly. Don't want to stir up more of his crazy.
Seen this before. All that pressure from trying to live perfect. Some subjects pop a lid. We should mind what we say unless we want this conversation to be real short.
And you have the gall to bring an invader herself into my station? Remarkable daring or foolish bravado, to be sure. Come then, infiltrator, test me. Perform your part in this grand drama, but be forewarned. I am not easily made prey.
Is he not even gonna like give me a chance to chat just because I have Inez with me? Space Ranger or Speech? I don't know Speech for. Given your paranoia, I'm surprised you can even distinguish enemy from ally at this point. That's not a very tread lightly line. Mac, will you ever make a video on your fave series or something? I don't know. I had plans to make like a big One Piece video, but I don't know if I ever will. I don't know. Let's just leave it at that. I don't want to get into it.
Tell me, does it ease your conscience to imagine me as some foaming mongrel, a raving bedlamite baying for blood? Oh yes, I've heard the rumors. Montelli's turned cruel. Montelli's lost his wits. Montelli's
Yeah, I know you were
string
just
us all
following
and
orders,
watch
whatever,
our
man.
Skeletons dance. So much breath wasted on nervous scuttle.
How you run the Vox is your business. I'm here for information about Augustine DeVries.
Who?
Augustine DeVries. There's records of her working here at the Vox.
That name and description mean nothing to me. And I'm beginning to suspect this digression is little more than a tactic to draw out our confrontation.
I'm actually trying to avoid a
He's a dead
confrontation.
end, Commander. He's obviously in the dark about DeVries.
I weary of this pointless palaver. Do you not yearn for action?
Action's not really my thing, to be honest. All this killing of traitors and yet an Earth Directorate agent went unnoticed.
Is this some attempt at a lark? A jape? Do I look amused?
I can't see your face. Hard to tell when you got resting crabble face helmet all the time. This must be so embarrassing. I'm gonna go with the helmet thing because that was what I actually said.
Resorting to petty insults is the last recourse of the desperate. Have you even the slightest notion of the resolution I am purposed toward? The burden affixed to my shoulders?
I don't know or care, really.
Traitors. Seditionists. I am purging our prized garden of chokeweed and all manner of slithering things. My methods may seem callous, but a swift response to treason is necessary to prevent this crisis from worsening.
Crisis? Are you talking about the war with Auntie's Choice?
Auntie's Choice? Bah! The invaders are vacuous opportunists dead from the collar up. They would not have found purchase here if not for the festering rot already in our soil.
Festering rot. Hell of a way to speak of your own forces, Brigadier.
Or perhaps your auntie's choice simply lacks the standards to separate out mediocrity. Nevertheless, I am not afraid to speak what's true. Our great protectorate has lost its way. Years of comfort and plenty without stricter enforcement have softened us, made us weak, undisciplined. If only the sovereign heeded his consul's wisdom, he could restore the protectorate's honor, instead of shaming his forebears by leaving such a grave task to others, like myself.
Sovereign's heeded his consul's wisdom. Isn't the sovereign dead? I expect you to be. I'm gonna try to like, I don't know, let him have his moment. I expect you to be more deranged, but you've clearly given this a lot of thought.
I have always approached my duty with diligence and dedication. But for too long, I resisted greater truths, even though I was surrounded by the proof. If not for the consul, all would fall to ruin. The protectorate survives not on empty will, but on those with a mind for strategy and the stomach for war. But now we have bandied enough words. Your time has come, infiltrator. Any final sentiment you wish to impart to the Aether?
In the spirit of mercy, offer you one final chance to surrender. He's not going to take that. And this is just the attack option. Let's see if the Vigilant Hogarth thing makes him take pause.
You think the opinion of that waterlogged traitor matters a whit to me? Hogarth could not have kept the reins as I have. Hogarth could not have halted the deterioration of the protectorate. You have wasted your last breath.
Fuck, I was hoping to avoid fighting him. One final chance to surrender.
An offer unasked for, unwanted, and summarily rejected. For crimes against our perfect sovereignty and conspiracy to commit the same, I hereby sentence you to death.
Well, fuck. Oh, gee. Oh, I didn't know he had boys here. God, I have the wrong gun out. Oh my god, he has so much health. I don't even know if I have the ammo for this. I am not built for combat. I would have really preferred that I had some kind of stealthy recourse. I guess part of a game like this is that sometimes you don't have the options that you need, and that's why your build matters, and you can't just always play to your strengths, right? Oh, Jesus. And as you're already down... Oh, they're both down! For fuck's sake. How do I res you again? Okay, I'm not gonna be able to pull them up. This is bad. This is really bad. I ain't built for this, bruh. Oh, man, get up. Alright. You go kill something. I don't know. I'm aware. Oh, alright. Fuck. This is gonna be a really difficult fight for me. Because I'm simply not built for combat.
It's a brawl.
Stop shooting at me. It hurts. That's Inez. I ought to get a couple of them. He has so much health. Oh my god. Ah. Yeah, distract him, boy. Distract the fuck out of him, boy. Okay, allies useful. All right. I'll try to help. No. Don't look at me. Don't look at me. Oh, I didn't realize the cover could fall apart. Oh, Jesus. Oh, God. Oh, they're both down. Only one of them is down, actually. We're good. Sort of. I really need... Oh, shit. I really need him to be, like, aggroed onto Inez so I can... Alright. Let's go try to res up my boy. I appreciate how much bullet time my setup has. Good. Let's talk about bullet time. Let's talk about that.
Help me end this fight on my feet.
All right, there goes the first part of the self bar. Thanks for the heal. You're a legend. Oh, we're getting there. It's a good thing I held on to this gun. It's a really good thing I held on to this gun. Thank God. I needed it to get through that health bar. Where's my stick? There we go. Chain spark cannon. It's the same type of gun as mine, right? This is the one I was just using. It's got good damage. Chain lightning. Seems like a good gun. Yeah, I mean, it's the same type of gun, just one's corrosive, one's shock. Yeah, the corrosive aspect of that gun was coming in clutch throughout that fight. That was a good choice to bring into that. What does shock damage do again? Your mom, I guess. Who's got that armory key, huh? Anybody got an armory key for you, boy? One of you motherfuckers has to have an armory key. Can I shoot this thing into space and use it as my new space station? Shotgun is good against damage and has damage over time. It makes sense. Sorry, good against robots. I think I misread that.
This is the control room. Bet you last month's earnings that DeVries left her mark here.
White chocolate. What? Suspicious chocolate bar. Something about this bar of white chocolate yummy seems out of place. DeVries does not strike you as a patron of the confectionery arts. You peel back the wrapper and find a key card bearing the sigil of the Earth Directorate. Shame. You could use some chocolate right about now, but a key card will do in a pinch. Looks as though it could be inserted into a terminal. $10. Mack does the oopsie here. Well, now I'm gonna be extra wary of the oopsie. Who's got an armory key for me, man? How's a bitch supposed to be getting that armory? Relay status docked. Can I launch this station into space and then use it as my, like, orbiting space station that I hang out at and fuck men on? Oh, I'm stuck in here now. Okay. I think this console is the only thing I can interact with at this point. Why is this place all fucked up? It's just because what the Brigadier kept killing everybody? There's an oopsie here. Maybe Bill's just fucking with me. The panel has various meters and readings for the components of the relay. All protocols, including the launch protocol, are locked. The root key clicks into the keycard slot. The interface refreshes, revealing a hidden protocol. Open safely. Advanced, decryption key, crisis defense, cartridges, trauma kit, not bad. Trauma kits that I never use. How about an armory key? You got any of those lying around? Stored messages. Use DeVries agent code. It's the only option I've got. So it can't be a trap, right? Saying stored messages to unknown recipient. It is well past time that we force the order to follow the correct course, and the Earth Director Surveillance Satellite Station on the outskirts of Arcadia will supply us with the necessary tools to do so. It has been collecting information since before my arrival here, and I've been monitoring, obfuscating, and discarding reports of it as the situation warranted in my time at the Vox. Unfortunately, I am unable to access the information stored on it remotely, so we must bring it down. By we, I mean you. I know you can find ways to access the observatory's transmitters. You'll need to transmit my old Earth Directorate code to access its guidance system and alter its trajectory so that I may recover it. The time for action is now, which reminds me, tell you-know-who to never identify himself or me by name when communicating. Better yet, tell him not to communicate at all and to stop with the excuses and get his job done. Is that to unknown recipient from not identified? So I don't know if that's to or from her. Discarding reports of it as a situation warranted in my time at the Vox. Okay, I'm assuming this is from DeVries then. Transmit my old Earth Director code. Yeah, so this is from DeVries. Tell you-know-who to never identify himself or me by name when communicating. There's a third party here. To Augustine DeVries from Victor Clemens. I deserve respect. Augustine, your harangues are becoming vexatious. If I am to achieve our noble goal, I must commit every bit of concentration I can muster towards it without interruption. I'm not your addle-pated lackey preparing to kill without a moment's hesitation. My work is the centerpiece of your violent goal. If something was to befall me or the others, I shudder to imagine what you'd need to do or what would become of Arcadia. We've been assured that your preparations are as essential as our own, but danger nips close to our heels here in the Golden Ridge, and I've not heard any plans of yours intervene on our behalf. But do not concern yourself unduly, though I am certain you won't. Barring any mishaps, we'll be ready when we are needed, and I will continue to communicate in any manner I see fit. So we have to go to the Golden Ridge, huh?
I don't know who you are or how you accessed my private terminal, but it won't do for
She's gonna blow this place up, isn't
evidence
she?
of my activities. I've triggered the Vox relay failsafe ejection routine. But worry not. After launching, the station will take several minutes to achieve its pre-programmed self-destruct altitude. So you'll have plenty of time to enjoy the ride before your death.
That's nice.
Failsafe protocol unable to be fully executed due to launch protocols are currently locked by two possible trajectories only by order of Brigadier Montelli. Current landing coordinates set for Fairfield. Oh, so this thing's just gonna run into Fairfield, is it? That's kind of a problem. Hey,
We gotta do something. If the box crashes into Fairfield, it'll kill a whole lot of my people and innocent civilians. Use the control panel. Do the right thing.
why wouldn't I? Ridding this land of invaders seems like a good idea. Oh, so it's if I want to massacre everybody. You know what's fucked up too? I just got all the West Point people to move to Fairfield. So if I did let this thing run into Fairfield, I'd be killing Protectorate and Andy's Choice. I'd be fucking over everybody. which is tempting. It's very tempting. Not let anything bad happen to Fairfield, trust me.
It's a relief to hear you say so.
But I'll be a
Go
good
on
boy.
then, Commander. We're short on time as it is.
Hey, have you guys seen an armory code lying around somewhere? I can't send it to space. And I can't see if hitting it does anything. So I can only send it to Westport. Everybody already left Westport though, right? Like they went to Fairfield. It's chill. It's cool, right? Just send it to Westport. It's cool. It's cool. Hey, have you guys seen an armory code or no? Armory key card, I should say.
Get close here.
Westport's already fucked anyway. It's half drowned anyway, you know. Can I... How did I looked everywhere for the armory key card. Where the fuck was the armory key card? How did I miss it? Rip Westport. Can I go back? Like the... Oh, Jesus. There's still people here because I didn't go this way. I just assumed they would fuck off. Are you gonna turn around or is he just gonna stand there the whole time? That's... I might have to take him out the stopped time way, you know? There. It's like no one even saw me.
Yeah.
Is there... Can I get back into the Vox? No, it's sealed off now. So I just can't get... But where was the... I gotta look it up now. Not that I'm gonna like save scum just to get the armory, but where the Vox relay armory key. Where was it? Acquired from Cadet Warden Atara. If you succeed the speech skill checks, you can find her in the sewage system. Oh, so she had it. I also could have killed her. Guys, you were giving me shit for, like, immediately being on edge and trying to kill her. But if I'd killed her, I would have had the fucking armory key. Should have killed her. I'll never not take the opportunity to murder an innocent woman again. You all by yourself in here? I didn't say shit. Skippy commends my murderous tendencies. Is this guy gonna move or is he chill? He's chill. Intake log Junji Lefkowitz, Warden Pierre Lieti. Staffing update. Terminated. They're all dead, aren't they? We received orders to lock down the Vox. No guards are allowed out for the time being. It is misfortunate that I am the one who must enforce this order, seeing as how it has been decreed during my watch. Still, I'm certain it is a momentary order and shall desist once the danger of our present situation, such as it may be, has subsided. We have maintained our vigil for several days now. If the strain alone weren't enough, it seems I've drawn the ire of the other wardens. I can hardly blame them. They wish to return to their homes and their families, and this extended duty order has persisted for longer than any of us intended. Still, faith in the sovereign shall see us through this time of need. Day 9 of continuous duty. Exhaustion may be taking its toll. I must be imagining it, but the resentment of the other guards appears to have subsided. They almost look at me with a kind of pity. It is not logical. I received a message that the brigadier wants to see me at once. Shall sign this message off upon my return. Yikes about that whole returning thing. You just hanging out here all by yourself, or what? You gonna see me if I murder your friend? Probably. I guess I shouldn't. I'll do it a different way. Niles, I need you to move, buddy. Raise your head up. I gotta see your head. Oh, fuck. I still triggered everybody. Wait, no. They're not fully triggered yet. They're just investigating. They're just investigating, and I can manage that. It's all chill.
Forever vigilant.
Go back to your business.
Forever vigilant.
Forever vigilant. Until we're not anymore.
Neighborly suspicion, right? What kind of tomfoolery is this?
Come upon me unawares, you will answer for it harshly.
Some phantom of the mind.
Free stuff. I love free stuff. These two are just goofing off. They're not doing their patrols. They're just goofing around. You can't tell me otherwise.
Figured there'd be a fella right here waiting for me.
You gotta like turn and face the railing or something, right? Alright guys, we're gonna try a little gamer maneuver here. Check it out. Basically, they notice me so slowly that I think I can just walk right behind them. High sneak skill for the win. Let's go, baby. Get good. Let's see who else is lurking around waiting for me to have fun with them. Well, this door is broken, and I don't have the unjam or engineering skill to get through it. Damn it! There might be another way in there, but I don't know. I don't know what that way would be. Oh shit, he's facing the door. Actually, I might be able to take advantage of that. Let him notice me and come after me.
That's somebody.
Wait, how did he stop noticing me?
Inquest complete. Wait a minute.
It's like it gets halfway up his orange bar and then he just loses focus. Well, we'll find another way to get him then.
I should have thought this through better.
Because now when I murder him, people are going to probably notice. He's in a pretty visible area. I get noticed so slowly that I have a little room to maneuver here and find my own way. I can find my own way. I have an idea. We're gonna go this way. I can just drop down from up here is what I'm thinking.
Yeah, look at that. Look at that, they'll never see it coming.
The question is he visible to his companions? The dude at the gate has to be looking out, right? He's not going to be looking in. Why are you looking in, man? The fuck? All right, I can try to use my ultra special sneak to get around them before they notice me, or I can just use a distraction device, which I really do not use as often as I should. But I like getting goofy with it. We like getting a little silly with it. I know there's a fella over there, but I don't think anybody's going to notice this guy going down.
That's enough out of you. Get good.
Can I like break that generator or whatever it is and cast the whole base into darkness, even though it's the middle of the day? Is your friend gonna notice you going down or what? Probably not, right? Like the thing is, I don't think anybody cares about you enough to notice. No one's gonna notice when you die. And I'm not talking about like right now. I'm talking about like in general. Like It's doubtful you'd even get a funeral, because who would arrange it for a fucking loser like you? Just a shame.
All it took was some light instruction and a restorative cocktail to abrade my imperfections.
About that whole imperfections thing. I got another one to show you. First of all, you got loose pockets. They're real easy to get my fingies inside. Second of all, you have a concussion of sorts.
Don't doubt.
Get good. I can lockpick something. Guys! I have lockpick 3. I can lockpick something. There's like no reason to do it at this point.
War's over?
Brigadier Montelli is a credit to the Protectorate. He would never steer us wrong.
And if he does?
I don't understand.
Never mind. I may need to arrange some paperwork.
Yeah, paperwork.
What in the void?
No one here.
Well, fair enough.
And you two are just a couple, huh? Just perfectly positioning yourselves to make it hard for me to get away with murdering you. Look at these assholes and their effective guard routes, huh? What is this shit?
Let's take care of you first, how about? You're next, my friend. Don't even worry about what your coworker went. You don't need to know. Get good.
Automechanical parts storage. Automech shipment from Euphoria Coast. The Dragoon shipment from Euphoria Coast Automech Repair Center arrived late, but at least it arrived. Donaldson is a man of his word. My initial diagnostics showed a warning for uranium contamination. I'd like to run more tests before unloading the cargo, but Montelli is in a hurry to shore up our defenses. You need to think of a good excuse as to why I haven't even unpacked his mechs. Anything other than because they could kill us all. In the meantime, crossing my fingers that no one activates them prematurely. I wonder, the side quest I did in that area, if I hadn't done it, would they not have as many automechs around here to work with? Because that'd be a cool consequence of my actions. Do side quest, make game harder for self.
You better not turn around.
For fuck's sake, what did I just say, pussy?
Huh. That was certainly asinine.
I don't think you know the meaning of that word. This leads back up to the bridge. I'm just kind of going around killing people. Did you have something I want to talk about?
My system still ain't gotten the memo we're clear of the relay. I'm itching to keep running. We're damn lucky we got out in time, Commander. I'm glad we were.
It wasn't luck, it was skill.
Townsfolk to go to Fairfield when we could. Seeing the wreckage now, a town wiped entirely off the map, it's sobering. Oh, law. Now Milver Street's gonna boast about snatching those folk from the jaws of death, ain't he? Good luck to them.
We did it. That was us. A lot has happened lately. I'm sure you have thoughts.
Sounds like your old pal DeVries was in deep with the Order. Now, I don't know a whole lot about them, but I don't reckon fanatical is part of their employee code of conduct. And as you've seen, that kind of loyalty can pose a real problem to everyone else. But we'll track her down before it comes to a head. Don't you worry. Fine by me.
Damn it! I think it's bugged, so the quote doesn't go ahead,
You lay
go
claim
away.
to an entire world, you best be. Got something that needs doing, Commander?
Yeah, no, I just she just always wants to talk. I was hoping they had fixed that in the big patch they did. It's not like a game-breaking bug, it's just irritating. Oh, come on. I'm too fat to fit through there. God, the time flies when you're playing this game. I can't believe it's so late already. It seems like this is more of a way down than a way up. Yeah, looks like there's a cave back there I could have used to get in here. As if I didn't already use a cave to get in. There's multiple caves to get into this place. These guys gotta batten up their cave defenses. I want to get into that room. Oh well. Oh, hang on. Is there more people for me to murder? Wait, I think I've been here before. Did I kill everybody in here already? This... No, I think it's just similar assets. This reminds me of, like, the landing pad. No, I definitely... There's goo. There's goo stains here. I've been here. Yeah, this is definitely... Yeah, okay. This is where the one ship launched off. I didn't realize we were so close to the Vox relay when I did that. I really appreciate all the evidence that I've been here. Well, I want to go see the ruins of Westport. Well, that's one way to spin this disaster. No one died from this, right? Like, it was chill. It was cool. It was fine. Oh, shit. All right, Skippy, appreciate you. Have a good night. Thanks for hanging out. I'll talk to you later, brother. Where am I going now? Fairfield to talk to my boy Milver Street and maybe the Westport guy if I can find him.
Been noodling about the Vox. How it just up and smashed into Westport. Such a tragedy.
Shit happens.
Even the slightest scintilla of success so is it my destiny?
Hey, I blew up that one place. What do you think?
Did you hear? The Vox relay has launched into the stratosphere.
Well, it wasn't there
And
very
landed
long.
in Westport, turning the whole town into a crater. It's very fortunate I enlisted you when I did, or the town's populace would lie in the city's smoldering remains. We are beyond fortunate that no one was injured. Aside from those in the relay itself, I suppose.
They were already injured. It's okay. I made sure they were already injured.
I promise you no one was still alive in that thing. Except for the sewage girl. And she was in the basement, so I think she's probably okay. And if she's not okay, then it's not like she gave me the key I wanted anyway. So fuck her. And fuck you. Van Brace's uniform. Officer's regalia. Embrace uniform form Mark II. What is my armor rating? It's only 2. But it's hard to find light armor. How am I doing on ammo? I haven't really been paying attention to that for a while. Those are my short rounds, right? That I use for this gun. Short rounds, compact. Yeah, we're sitting pretty on ammo. We're good. Well, I guess we're gonna fly off to the new planet and give it a look. Give it a little look-see, and then that's probably where I'll call it for the night.
You know, whoever crashed the relay station on Westport could just as easily have dropped it on us.
Hello, my ship. My beautiful ship. Uh-oh.
Ah, there you are. I was expecting you 4 minutes and 27 seconds ago. But never mind that. I have a missive for you. Highest priority. Recipient's eyes only.
From who?
All I can tell you is that it is from Arcadia's most judicious custodians, the Order of the Ascendant. I am not privy to any information beyond that. Oh, they did also say it was important. I was tasked 6 months ago to deliver it to whomever ship was at this landing pad at this exact time. Well, 4 minutes ago, like I said. All other questions may be answered by viewing the missive, I expect. Farewell, and as they say, may all your endeavors come to fruition.
Okay, so not just whoever comes out of this ship. Whoever comes out of this ship and arrives at this location 4 minutes ago. Did their plan help them predict what the fuck I was gonna do next? I don't like that. Hang on, where's the shit? How do I read it?
Time to watch whatever it was the messenger had for us.
Oh, we watch it. I see. Inez, what the fuck are you doing, bro? Oh, I see. She doesn't actually need to talk to me. I gotta remind myself of that. She does not need to talk to me. She doesn't want to talk to me. She hates me. They all want to see my downfall. Do I have a stash? I don't have a stash, do I? Because I don't have a carry weight limit, do I? But I don't want all these, like, unique guns that I want to hold on to, but that I don't want to keep.
Greetings, Agent of
What
the
the
Earth
fuck?
Directorate. I am Ruth Bassar, presiding Bishop of the Order of the Ascendant.
Hey, how you doing?
At this time, I can only presume you think us your enemy, directly responsible for your colleague Augustine DeVries' actions way back on Horizon Point. I assure you, we were not. A splinter group was behind that heresy. The collective of scientists and scholars I lead are committed to elevating humanity by pursuing a greater understanding of reality. I believe our goals are not incompatible. We both oppose the Protectorate, and we both wish to preserve Arcadia from ruin. We can help each other. I entreat you to speak with Abbot Newell. He can be found in Golden Ridge at Matriarch's Mercy. He will aid you in your mission, and hopefully, you will see fit to aid us in ours. Nav key coordinates to the Golden Ridge landing pad on Dorado are embedded in this message. Go forth as was determined, and may the plan guide you.
Who could turn down an invitation like that? To Golden Ridge, Commander?
What choice do we have, my faithful companions? We have been predicted. We've been seen through.
Commander, the nav key coordinates supplied by the presiding bishop of the Order have been verified. Landing in Golden Ridge is now possible. Additionally, we are also able to land in Free Market Station due to the Astrogator's progress with the updates necessitated by its rebuild.
What is the Astrogator? Is that the ship we're in? Said something about the Astrogator being rebuilt when you revived me, didn't you?
Agent Ibarra prioritized your recovery above pursuing Agent DeVries. This involved disassembling and rebuilding the Astrogator to allow the Incognito to travel to your location. As the rebuilding process progresses, old nav keys may be unlocked. Unfortunately, most of them are likely not recoverable.
What's Free Market Station?
Free Market Station is an independent marketplace, the only one in the system. It is called such as it was built out of a crashed Auntie's Choice freighter by that name.
Crashed where? Can you tell me about Golden Ridge?
Golden Ridge is located on Dorado. It is home to the Alexandra Monastery and Matriarch's Mercy, as well as previously being a center for mining uranium. The Protectorate abandoned it soon after the invasion, leaving Auntie's Choice and the Order of the Ascendant to fight for control of the area and its resources.
Oh, so it's going to be Anti-Choice versus Order on the next planet instead of Protectorate, huh? Is this a different planet? Okay. Oh, it's a asteroid? Scavenged husk of a crashed Anti-Choice colony ship. This station is the staging ground for Sub Rosa. Let's check it out. I want to see more like space stations and shit. Space games gotta have more. Space RPGs gotta have more space stations, if you ask me. Alien planets are cool. I'm a fan of an alien planet. I want a couple space station dungeons. Does this place have an atmosphere, or? Oh. Cool. I guess it has an atmosphere.
Looks like the Second Choice has got a new shipment of swill. Gave it a try. Needs some aging, but not too bad.
What? I was just with Barney. He said we're not getting any new shipments for months. What did he let you try?
I was under the impression that Free Market Station was open to all. Why am I being accosted?
Free Market Station is open to all, except spies. Not suspicious. You go gallivanting about.
Not a weapons store. Let's see what you got.
Mind telling me if I still got both my eyebrows? Never mind. They were just slowing me down anyway.
I can't tell. You got goggles in front of your eyebrows.
Everything I've got is fine-tuned to perfection.
Let's see what you got.
Feel free to go on a murderous rampage with what you buy. It's good publicity.
Do you have anything? He does something rare. An Agatha, or just Agatha. It's heavy rounds. Looks like a pretty big gun. Explosive bullets.
Buy from me and live to tell your fellows about my story.
Cool place.
Protect your loved ones, protect yourself. Buy some new armor today. If you the toothpaste.
All right, I'm gonna explore this place some more in my own time. Let's also take a gander at Golden Ridge. What's up, QC? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Nice to see ya. Let's see what the next planet looks like. So you've seen the Black Market, pretty cool place, but they got some fun quests hanging around there. Let's check out Dorado.
Come along, team.
Woo! I mean, it's quite golden. It's an apt description. Oh, this place looks lit. Big ass crystals all over the place. Everything's coated in gold foil. That city looks like it's gonna be really cool. Really epic, perhaps. This place seems fairly large. Nice place. All right. I am enticed.
That must be Matriarch's mercy. Sure think a lot of their royal family, don't they?
How do I get down? Is there an elevator? Old decommissioned train. How is a bitch supposed to get down from a place like this? They didn't think that through when they built this launch pad. Oh my god!
Whoa. Didn't realize we were landing so close to the action.
We got bases down there. If one of them got hit, then that strike will be the first of many.
Get absolutely fucked. Jesus Christ. What a way to introduce a planet. Yeah, you can tell this place is just fucked up.
Stay vigilant. Report any suspicious activity to your nearest station warden.
You talking to the corpse or are you talking to me, man? Oh, this place is really cool. This place looks really cool. Okay, alright. 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 Sorry everybody, we're gonna have to call it a night there. This is for me. The patrons have voted for they hate Outer Worlds 2. They hate watching Outer Worlds 2 streams. Outer Worlds 2 streams are done! We're sick of it! So I'll play that by myself. Remember, tomorrow, Golden Kamuy Part 2 comes out. And it's gonna be epic. Everyone's gonna love it, and it's gonna get a golden chameleon views. And if you're a Patreon subscriber for only $5 a month, Part 3 comes out for early access tomorrow as well, which is a great deal. And on Saturday, instead of streaming like normal, we're going to do a watch party for the Part 3 early access on the Patreon Discord. So for my Patreon friends, I'll see you there. For my non-Patreon friends, $5. That's all it is. And if not, Part 2 comes out tomorrow too. And I hope you'll enjoy it. Appreciate you, everybody. Thanks for hanging out. I'll talk to you either on Saturday if you're joining the Patreon watch party, or next Wednesday for probably more Outer Worlds. No, not Outer Worlds 2. Sorry, that's a lie. Maybe Ghost of Yote. I might play something else for reasons that I'll explain at the time. All right, I appreciate you, everybody. Hope you have a wonderful rest of the day. I'll catch you later. And a good night.